I was feeling drowsy. I was feeling drowsy, but after that intro, I feel a lot better now.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Wolverine is joining us.
I feel better than when JP went to his furry convention over the weekend.
Yeah. Well, JB come back. JB went to the
Jesus.
JB went to the furry convention, but Matt, how was the hot dog convention?
Oh, delicious.
Yeah.
I found Jesus.
You needed it.
We all need him every once in a while.
You were included with that, y'all.
Yeah.
I actually got quite a big stack, and actually I don't have all of it up here this week, but tonight, I mean, part of it's downstairs because I was straightening up down here in my office up here, and I was kind of like, took it downstairs and forgot to bring it back up here. I got the Maximum Deadpool strong guy. I got the Wave 2 Thundercats crossovers and the new Cartoon Collection Motu stuff.
Nice.
Wave. I got the Whiplash with the big double chin. It looks ridiculous. It's kind of awesome. But I still got a stack up here too. It came in after I took it. One I got to open is my last Aerobot.
Ooh. You gonna build him on camera?
Sure, why not? I got to figure out where I boxed all the other figures up first. They're in random boxes where I was sticking stuff downstairs. And we had a lot of toy news last week with the. We can cover some of it this week because we had a guest last week, so we had New York Comic Con. I should said it right this time.
Yeah. Oh, wait, you mean New York Toy Fair?
Yeah. But actually, we have 5K on their Instagram. They actually did a summary of like all the reveals from Wonderfest too from the previous week, which. Wishing we had that when we was talking about it, because they seem to be the only person that actually did a summary, like an overview of what everything was displayed. I don't know why the Toy News pages don't talk about anything overseas, except for like the main like Mayfix or Mawfix.
Yeah,
Seriously, when I said that the other night on your show, I was dead serious. I was watching a video, and the dude started talking about, I don't even remember what the video was. And he, instead of saying Mayfix or Mafex, which I will accept both, he said Mawfix. And I went, nope. I fucking hit unsubscribe, and I closed the video out. I fucking hate that. I know that's some just petty bullshit. Like, I get it. But I hate when people say Mawfix. Like, shut the hell up.
I think he was related to Thurston Howell III.
It drives me nuts.
That's an old reference. Sorry.
Like, are you trying to sound fancy when you're talking about an action? Like, what?
Now I'm going to review all my Reign of the Superman figures, and just going to be going, this is the Mawfix.
You know what figures I collect, bro? You know what figures I collect? I collect Marvel Legends. Yeah.
Marmalade.
The Marvel style.
Shit.
Mawfix. Mawfix.
No, don't do that, JB.
JB can't even say it wrong.
JB sounded like biscuits and mustard.
JB's about to get unsubscribed from is what's going to happen. That's.
He can't even say it, Snooty. It's Mawfix. You got to get that. Oh.
It's Leviosa, not Leviosa.
So Mayfix. I always pronounced it Mayfix. That's how I pronounced it, Mayfix. Or in other words, if I do a review of those figures, I just say Metacom because it's the company that does them.
Well. See, I used to pronounce it Mayfix, but now I have a new way that I'm exclusively going to pronounce it. So
Mofex, right?
Mofex, exactly.
Instead of saying it like that, because I always get picked on how I pronounce it, I just say either Metacom or a import figure is what I'll pronounce.
Look, I think I can safely speak on behalf of all of us. If you spoke English properly, we wouldn't give you any shit, you know?
I know, right?
Well, I didn't understand what you meant saying.
Huh? What?
Well,
What language are y'all speaking?
Okay?
I haven't been paying attention for the last few minutes. What?
Mofex. Myfix.
Just call it Mafex.
G2 Dinobots, Snarl, and Slag. I will never call him that because his name is Slag. No. I don't care that Slag is a derogatory term for a prostitute or whatever.
I can't. Do you know how hard their life is?
That's still fucking hilarious. Europe has like announcement, they're like PSAs now for the Americans that go over there. Stop beating up our pickpockets. Hey, break you. Those are not even like the hardcore Americans. Those are ones that got money to go overseas.
I mean, you know what they call a cigarette over there, right?
Right.
I'm not gonna say it, but you know, it's just the idea of like, wow.
It's the same thing that. It's the same thing you used to call a bundle of sticks.
Can't say that here.
Hey.
Yeah, they actually like, please stop beating the pickpockets to death. Like, no.
Well, quit stealing my money.
Tell them to quit trying to steal people's money.
Joke's on you. I don't have any money to steal. I buy out.
You pickpocket me, you're gonna get an IOU.
Here we got
Those are nice.
Slag and Snarl in their G2 colors, which is really, they actually had three colors on each of them when they come out. When the first wave of G2 Dinobots, so we were basically the same as the G1 Dinobots in their silvery gunmetal gray. Then they did like Grimlock had a blue and a turquoise.
Didn't you have green as well?
Grimlock just had the three, but these had the green and the silver, green, and I forget the alternate colors for these two.
That Slag looks like it could have been promoted as a Christmas one.
It does.
You know,
I got the blue Grimlock. I got the blue Grimlock. So I was like, let's look at these two. They're supposedly going to do Sludge and Swoop in G2 colors, but they were never released in G2, so I don't know what they're going to do. They had like concept art of like the wild, crazy colors that were never approved from like the
that's
like
probably
Grimlock.
what they're going to do.
Grimlock a couple years ago was Walmart exclusive. The G2 unreleased color, the yellow and crazy tiger stripe thing. I didn't get it because it looks god awful. I wonder if that's what they're going to do with Slag and Sludge and Swoop and those weird garish colors that never got released in. I actually hope not. I hope they just do like something like this where they just make them change their silver to an odd color, like whoever. But I got those. I got another box. Oh.
Hi, Quinn.
Yeah.
Quinn, come back.
Never ending story.
Where is everybody tonight?
I don't know.
Look, nobody's watching that.
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
They're too busy watching that secret episode of Peacemaker that's definitely coming out.
Yeah.
Totally, definitely coming out. It was totally a real thing that absolutely is real and the realest of real things ever to be real.
Mm-hmm. I believed it for a second, but that's because it seems like the sort of thing James Gunn would do. But I didn't do enough research before I shared it.
I got. It says the code name is Kyle. What do you think this is?
Kyle. I think it's a South Park action figure.
Ooh, Barkley.
Kick the baby.
Athena.
Kyle. That is definitely a Kyle.
Yeah. I got 2 of these. I went ahead and signed up for Pulse membership. I didn't want to do it, but I didn't want to miss on this thing. Because that's the only way to get her. Is we had a Pulse membership, and they're going to open up for everybody on November 3rd. By that time, they're going to be all gone.
Yeah.
So, plus, I can just order. Now I'll just order stuff off. For the next year, I'll just order all my stuff, Hasbro stuff off Pulse, and I get free shipping. I'll make everything one item at a time, and get my orders that work for shipping. It's a free shipping on everything you buy. So I'll just make everything one order.
Yes.
One item. Hit checkout.
Make them pay for it.
Exactly.
Yes, sir.
Make them regret it.
I will tell you one thing though that they revealed last week at the New York Comic Con. Hasbro did the Skybound Optimus Prime with the Megatron arm. Ridiculously priced. They got it on Pulse right now for $80.
Mm-hmm.
Just go buy this. This is much better. I have the official one, and yes, that new one comes from Megatron arm. So does this. And I put it on the KO of the student series. So I got the best of both worlds. I got this for $20. This was like $60. And it comes with a trailer, Megatron arm, multiple head sculpts, effects kits. This from Hasbro, that's all you get. You don't get the trailer, nothing. For $80. When I got my this, upgrade it. Party, whatever you want to call it.
Hasbro's trying to crash the stream.
Yeah. There is no screw holes visible in this one. They retooled it. None of the legs. Everything is seamless. Well, as there's no visible screws. It is a much nicer, higher-end piece than Hasbro's. And you got alternate windows you can put in, too, for like the animated look. I got the Season 1 head on right now. You got the movie head, and you got the battle damage head, and you got the original head, too.
Hasbro seems to, like across the board, have forgotten that people don't have that much money for.
Yeah, these are luxury items.
Yeah,
and they keep raising the prices. They just raised the prices again, which they raised the prices on Transformers to match Marvel Legends. Transformers aren't made in China; they're made in Vietnam. The tariffs are not the same.
Hasbro is trying to price me out of their stuff, and they're getting very close. I've got one more Marvel or Black Series I'm going to buy when they get that Kyle Katarn out.
I like that wave they're doing with the Scourge, the Executioner Build-A-Figure.
Yep, it looks pretty good. I do have that one pre-ordered, but I don't think I'm going to be pre-ordering unless it's just like a figure that I've got to have.
I passed on the Wolverine because I got plenty of Jet Joes. I don't need another soldier.
Yeah.
I don't need Dapper Dan Wolverine.
If I'm going to be spending $30 a piece on these figures, I'm going to save it and get a Mafex or a Mezco or...
JB, that's up here. Yes. This is not on AliExpress. I got this off Shozy Store. King Collector. This is like an upgraded Studio Series for Prime. This is the direct KO, but the only difference between this from the original one, you can see the sprue marks a little more when they broke off the sprues. But the extra Megatron arm that comes with this one fits this. That's what this is. And this is a nice piece. It's on its own. It don't come with a trailer. It comes with a blaster. It comes with an axe. But yeah, this is a nice piece here. I actually have the original head for this one. The upgraded one on this one. It's a little richer blue.
Yeah.
But yeah, this one comes with like 4 head sculpts. It's retooled to hide all the screw holes. The backpack's cleaner. It's got pieces where you can clip on like battle damage from the movie. It's got the battle damage head. Alternate windows for it. You can go in. But yeah, this is, to me, this is a much nicer piece. You can get it for like $60 some. And the cheaper all around than the actual official piece. The actual full Studios Optimus Prime and the especially that rip-off one that's the Skybound with the Megatron arm. They don't come with a trailer or anything.
Maz's, no, I didn't pick up the Red Hood Mezco. I saw that it was up again. I really thought about it, but I just had to cancel 6 or 7 pre-orders from Big Bad today alone. So,
Now, I'm so glad I got this though. But I will be when I make any order off Pulse, I'm going to order one item, close my purchase, then go buy another item, make them all one.
Yeah,
So,
they deserve it.
Free shipping.
They deserve it. You might have to wait until it goes from processing to shipped, or else they might like package it together anyway.
They don't. If you got separate orders, they separate it out. Of course, if you pre-order stuff out and it comes in beforehand too, they ship it individually too. Anyway, I did made an order with the Cobra Commander, Snake Eyes, Law and Order, and I forget what the other one was. All in the same order, and everyone ships separate by itself. So that's when you do like I would make the bigger orders to get the free shipping. If you've got $75, I think you get free shipping.
Yeah.
But now I got the Pulse for account for a year. I'll just have free shipping. I'll do one item at a time.
Accessory pack. Oh, one individual vintage collection figure. $17. Yep. Up.
I did get a couple things from Ross this week too. I went and checked out see because everybody was finding all that good stuff at Ross, and I picked up a Doctor Strange Wong 2-pack for $14, and I got 4 Agent Helix for classified.
Mm-hmm.
I think like $6 a piece or $7 a piece. All they had is like, man, those are good fodder if I need anything. A friend of mine lives locally, clicks G.I. Joe, was like, can you spare one? I was like, yeah. No, I'm going to chop them all up.
I could, but I'm not going to spare one.
Yeah, I'm going to chop them bodies up.
You can have it one piece at a time.
Yeah, I'll send them like an envelope with one of me. I think that's what the YouTube thought I was doing for a while because they would flag my customizing streams.
Chopping up bodies. You're the next Ed Gein.
Yep. I've been saying it for a while. It would be quite the horror movie to have a Toy Story level experience in a collector's or a customizer's house. Just tubs of heads and arms come alive.
And you got one room with them all stitched together, different pieces.
No, they start putting themselves together in weird amalgamations. Yeah.
I mean, like that character that they created for a while back where that Deadpool had a stalker and she kept like the limb cut off and she was putting them in freezers and the power went out and it defrosted and it combined into one like new Deadpool.
Yeah.
With like 2 left hands or something like that. And Because if you think about it, if you cut Deadpool's head off, does he grow a new body, or does the body also grow a new head?
So, did you see that interview with Rob Liefeld where he was talking about that? He said, "We're all just making it up as we go. There's no set rules. It's just whatever happens that time is what happens that time."
With Lobo, but when he had the regenerate, his one drop of blood would turn into another Lobo. So
Yeah. Logo. The last Zarnian.
Lobo to the duck. Which I saw it popped up in my feed. You get these like people explaining comics things. Like, can I say I'm sick and tired of Harley Quinn? Like, they try to like Mary Sue her to death. In like I know she took this in the Injustice comic book. She took a peel that gave her superpowers, and she killed. She ripped Lobo's head off. He regenerated, but she defeated Lobo.
Yeah.
No. She's not that good of a fighter. She's just chaotic. Lobo would have ripped her to shreds, even with superpowers.
Mm-hmm.
Lobo's beat Superman's ass. Now, he didn't kill him or anything.
They have Harley Quinn, even without powers, defeating superpowered people now.
That's fucking stupid.
Remember when
like basically people that's like durability and super strength, and she's out and she can beat them now.
Nah.
Remember when Harley Quinn was created to be the kind of the girlfriend of the Joker and just to be a comedic relief? She wore a red and blue suit or a red and black suit, and that was it.
Yeah,
that was fun.
Remember when she was a good character?
Yeah. I think she could. I don't even think when she got away from Joker, she still could have been a good character if they had shoehorned her into everything.
They did like there's a people like speculated like there's one episode where when she first teams up with Poison Ivy enhanced her a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Where she's not just cannon fodder all the time. Which,
so, to be fair, even in the cartoon, Poison Ivy wasn't that good to her either. So
yeah,
she liked to treat her like she didn't really exist, or she was more of an annoyance than anything. Yeah.
Are you just down seeing that?
No.
You like
your phone?
Mm.
You got
AK is not here to appreciate it, but I did go get the AliExpress knockoff launch, and she's actually really good. She's a little floppy in the torso.
Uncarded shoes, 100%.
Yes, it comes with all the stuff, and it even says, except for on the front, it actually says like SH Figure Arts and all that stuff. So that was pretty fun. Lunch, as they call her.
Yeah.
Doesn't really fit in with. She's too small to fit in with like the Dragon Stars stuff. But other things that are a little too small. I did get these.
Oh, sorry.
That comes in a
Sorry.
Quinn's back?
No, he's having internet problems.
I see. I got the Sonic crossover figures. I got these two. I did get the big one with Darkseid.
Nice.
And then I got Amy as Wonder Woman because I had to. They don't have... So Knuckles is Superman, but they don't have him in the bigger these guy figures. So he doesn't really fit in. Because it's two different scales they've got going for this crossover.
That's weird.
And it's also weird because, like, this Superman is like, they're a little bit bigger than 5-inch. They're like 5.5-inch scale. But this Darkseid is closer to true 6-inch. He's a lot bigger than Superman.
Quinn's computer did a forced update.
Oh, that makes sense. Windows. Box of Cannons, I can't list all the things or show all the things that are too small because that would get the stream banned. So you just have to take my word for it.
Yeah, yeah. This thing, so I will say again, this thing rocks. I got some stuff from Big Bad Toy Store too, but I'll wait to open it later.
Yeah, I've got the Deadpool, Maximum Deadpool on Big Bad, but I haven't shipped it yet.
I will say I like the new Strong Guy.
Yeah,
the new head sculpts are nice. The paint job's much better. New hands and.
Box of Cannons, you asked for it. I'm just trying to, you know, be for the people. Answer the questions that they have asked.
Too bad Matt's not here.
I'm here. Just doing something.
It almost sounds like he's here with us.
Well, y'all just showing off your shit that you got this week. I didn't get anything.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have anything this week either. So
I got the Monster Force General. Which
he bought Carl Weathers.
Actually, I got it for General Ross. It comes with the General Ross head.
I know. I watched 5POA's video about it.
Let's see how it is. Okay.
Well, you know, it ain't JB's fault since you stopped making videos.
Well,
You don't make reviews as much, Jerry.
You could have waited till next year when I start doing it again.
Don't worry, Jared. I'll watch your reviews as always. I always support you guys. Whenever
He'll at least watch the first 10 seconds of your video.
I watched it. Seth, don't you start with me.
I got the police officers.
Oh, cool. Does it come with a donut?
No, it don't. It comes with
No donut? Oh, then I don't want it.
You know what? The black guy's head looks like a much better stalker's head.
Hmm.
Oh, no.
Stalker, the head sculpt looks too old. He looks more like he would be General Stalker instead. Oh, and I got.
Well, Stalker was originally the leader.
Yeah.
Like that's a Stalker was created to be the leader of G.I. Joe. For those people that don't
I have that one.
remember that.
Yeah, I've got that Mandalorian, my Star Wars collection.
Star Wars.
Star Wars.
I got the
armor.
When Big Bad was selling these for like $10, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it was a good sale.
Hell, I already have this one, but I croned mine. I figured, like, let me get $10. I'll get one that's untouched too. And I got Beachcomber. Also got a Gargoyle Brooklyn figure just for custom fodder. It's like $16. Other than stuff downstairs, that's all I got.
There's a problem with Superman.
Uh-oh.
It's a peg, but the peg is very much not, or the hole is not. What am I saying? The peg is too loose in the hole, man.
That's not a problem I've ever had, but I understand some men do have that issue.
Well, let's just say they're not complaining about it hurting when it goes in. So
that's what she said. Yeah, I got the police officers off Big Bad, and they're sold out already. Hey, Marvin's in the chat. Marvin was a guest this week.
He picked a good time to pop in.
Yeah, that's what she said. I did order some paint off. I was just looking for stuff, washes for some more custard wash. Apparently, Rust-Oleum killed that too. My favorite wash has got the eBay store. Apparently, got a bunch of Tester's paint in, and he had like discounts. If the more you order, the cheaper it is. So I ordered 12. That was his like max discount. So I ordered 12 bottles of black wash. And they're all mine.
Moz, I skipped the National Defender. I'm not big on the Dark Knight Returns Superman, so
I debated on that one for a while, but it's like it's kind of too big. Without this, the thing is when you add the soft goods on, it bulks them out even more. And Adam Strong is already a big body.
Yeah.
If it's just a little bit smaller with the soft goods, I think it would have been better.
Now the Gong Studios Batman, I'll be picking that one up. I really want to get some of these in-art figures because they look like amazing especially for the price. Like they've got a Bruce, what's his name? Ben Affleck Batman coming out that looks absolutely fantastic, like Hot Toys level face sculpt. And it looks perfect.
And they're doing comic book series now too.
Yeah, and they're no more expensive than a Mafex or Mezco or anything like that. So it's
Mafex.
Unsub.
Is anybody going to join in tonight, or just going to just not say anything, JB?
It's just me and you showing stuff off this week.
There we go.
Yeah, that's better. Top billing.
Let's see.
The in-art Bale Batman may look good, but Bale Batman's not very good. So
I like Bale Batman.
I don't like him looking like a drunk boxer going out in the middle of the night fighting. My Batman knows martial arts.
Yeah.
Throat cancer, man.
And the biggest issue I think I got with his costume is the tiny mouth openings like this.
Yeah.
The size of a goatee.
Now, the Batman Begins suit, I actually quite liked quite a bit. Because it was a little bit more simple. It wasn't like body armor and all these segments and all that stuff. It was a little bit more traditional rubber suit.
Not to mention, too, it's not how it worked. Now, I will say the Twilight Sprinkle Batman, Robert Pattinson.
Yep.
Who wrote that movie do not know anything about body armor or firearms.
No, they don't.
They had him taking high-velocity rifle rounds at close range to the head.
Yeah,
There's no armor
he was
to do
taking
that.
straight 5.56 from an AR, and like, no, dude, you'd be dead. I'm sorry.
Yeah. He was taking close range. There's no helmet can stop a high-velocity round. So, yeah, and he was like getting shot point blank and not even knocking him out. The concussive force would knock you out.
If somehow it didn't go through the armor, he'd have a shattered skull.
Yes. His brain would be jello, mush, and fractured skull. Disintegrate, but multi-fractured skull.
Multi-pass.
Well, in his world, they weren't super people, you know, like in the patent. So far, we haven't seen any superpowered people. So it's like the John Wick, like cloth armor, and he's getting shot up, and it's like he's fine. Like it would bruise the living, even if it could stop the rounds, it's going to bruise you like crazy. It's not how things work.
The Batman's not a whole lot better. That's as far down as his arm goes.
Oh, that's something we saw. Like people are losing their mind over like a impromptu like interview of Tom McFarlane while he's walking through the hall, and he said he's got the license till the end of 2026.
Yeah, I've been seeing things about like he's got the adult collector market until the end of 2026.
That's the last thing I saw. I still think people are just making clickbait shit because Mattel says they get the license back on their press release. It didn't say adult collector. It didn't say kids line. It says they get the license back. That's the thing. The license is going back to a master license. It was when Mattel forgot to renew it. It was split off into multiple licenses.
Yeah,
I want to be back to a master license with Mattel. There is no splitting things no more.
but I'm curious what qualifies as an adult collectible, because I don't think the multiverse stuff counts. The digital deluxe stuff I think counts as adult collectible, and the theatrical edition stuff counts. But the actual multiverse stuff is like 12 plus. That's still in like the kid toy category. So, even if it's true, and they have to wait till the adult collectibles thing, I don't think that would still even affect their like multiverse line or DCUC or whatever they decide to call their wave.
Yeah, even though like you can call his 7-inch stuff adult collectibles, they're not. They're the retail figure. The stuff it's like classified MA, maybe like mature stuff, where you can have the firearms and things.
Yeah, I think the digital figures, the figures that come with the digital like crypto whatever figures, I think those are considered adult collectibles.
Oh, Kit could absolutely jump a rig.
Can I show you guys something?
No,
I don't know. Can you?
Yes.
Is it legal?
This figure fucking sucks. This figure.
Well, I could have told you that.
It's 2%.
Yeah, I've got one in it, and I hardly ever mess around with it. It just sits on my shelf.
I
At
can't.
least when I have it.
I can't. You'll see it when I post the video.
His head's
What?
a different color than his body.
It is a different color. It is
Yep.
a vastly different color than the body.
Yep.
Mine's
and,
the same way.
New out of the package, and his head just bounces around. It's not even on there tight. It just jiggles like a freaking bobblehead.
Oh, which one, Ben? There's like 50 or 100 of Jubilees they destroyed making that joke.
On Earth.
I remember people used to think the hoverboards were real.
Yeah,
If only.
and not the sad, like rolling handleless Segway that we have as a hoverboard now.
But it's when you watch like Dukes of Hazzard and Knight Rider, you see like when the cars come in and Smoking the Bandit. When the cars jump and land and stuff, you see all the damage, and all of a sudden it cuts to another frame. The car's fine.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
TV magic. That's nice. Look at smoke popping from behind him. Look at that.
got the special effects, the smoke machine going on.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to do a Punisher out of it.
I was going to, and then I started doing this, and I was like, that looked really cool.
I was going to call you out on it because you didn't do Punisher. You said you were going to do Punisher.
I know I was going to do Punisher. I don't even know who this is supposed to be. I just know it looks cool.
Ironmonger.
Fuck you with your Ironmonger. No,
it kind of looks like the Hydra Stomper from the modern era. And they defrost beef.
And I got rid of the chainsaw and went with a different gun for the arm. And I gave him a actual like stack of rounds instead of that crap that was hanging off of it. So I cut that off and glued that one on. And I did a different backpack on him because I hated that shoulder piece that went over the top with the freaking fins on it. Looked retarded.
Mm-hmm.
Shoulder thing that goes up.
Yeah, the shoulder thing that goes up. I don't know. Honestly, I could still do some Punisher logo and stuff on him, but I kind of like him the way he is. When I did all I dyed him black and then did a dry brush black over him, sealed him up, then did all the silver dry brushing, and then did all the blue touches and swapped out the guns, and I kind of like him like that. I just don't know who he's supposed to be. Like if I put Punisher logo on him, it's like, okay, cool, that's Punisher. Like that, I don't know. I don't know what he is. I just know I like the way it looks.
I'll be right back.
It looks like something that could be Lost in Space.
No, it's the Iron Giant's jacked cousin.
There you go.
I know they don't want you to open these the Sonic 3-pack or 4-pack, whatever it is. You have to tear up the package to get it out. I don't know how they got it in there.
Which one are you talking about? Are you talking about the
Dark side, the Dark Side one?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You know it's not meant to be opened, right?
Yeah, I know, but
Are you opening it up right now?
yeah, I'm opening it up right now. I ain't gonna do a video on it.
Damn,
The-
JB, personal questions. My
Why
God.
don't you do a video on it?
Because the Superman and Batman, I can already tell are garbage. Both of them broke just out of the package. Because
Awesome.
and the Batman, his arm popped out.
Money well spent.
I have heard nothing but positive things, at least when it comes to the Dark Side figure. That's the only good figure I've heard.
That's the only one anybody really cares about.
Yeah. I wanted these because they're supposed to be 5-inch scale, and they were going to fit with my animated stuff, but they don't really. They're a little bit bigger than them, but a little bit smaller than true 6-inch. So I don't really know.
Hey,
That's
Sid, hold that Superman back up. You said his forearm came off?
Yeah.
That's a punching feature. That's a flying fist feature right there.
No, that's
That's an action feature.
a quality control feature.
Like back in the day, it's like they tell us, push the button, fist goes flying, then you got to put it back on. Ugh.
You can put you a drop of glue in the wrist pad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Wrist socket.
what I'm gonna do. The Batman's worse. I mean that's bad, but like this arm is kind of a little bit further down. That's as far as that one goes down. That's
Stuck in there.
What you could actually do is take the arms pop out, heat and pop out, dremel some material out from underneath the arm socket.
this one doesn't even need it because the
Hey, they
high
were
quality.
Ahead. They were thinking ahead when they made that figure.
Yeah,
what you can do is basically shave like a U shape underneath the arm socket, allow for the arm to go down further.
I said the Dark Side looks pretty good so far.
Yeah.
I haven't even got him out of the box yet, but he's closer like true 6-inch scale than he is 5-inch scale. So
There's pictures. He's the exact same size as the DC superheroes Dark Side, which I still love the sculpt on that DC superheroes Dark Side, but he's just small. That was the whole point of that line. That they weren't in scale; they had to be maximum capped at 6 inches. they were going to do any different packaging. It's like you had to make it fit in that. That's why Mongol small, Doomsday small, and Darkseid small. Even though they all have phenomenal skulls, they're Horseman skulls. I wish the Horsemen worked more with bigger companies like they used to. Like Mattel's like quality went down when they did quit working with the Horsemen.
Oh yeah, they were fools to let the 4 Horsemen slip out of their fingers.
Yeah.
You know, whatever. I mean, I don't know the whole particulars of why they ended up leaving or whatever. Whatever the case may be, if you have good sculptors, you're going to have good figures, and you're going to have good sales.
Yep.
That's all I got to say about that.
I almost wouldn't. I would put it past be something as dumb as Scott Knacklick did.
I mean, who knows? I mean, we weren't in the actual offices, so I mean, to be a fly on the wall and hear everything in the meetings, man, that would be awesome. I mean, I got from the other.
He was infuriating. Anything that goes wrong, he'd always blame the fans and never take responsibility.
Well, they always want to point fingers,
Yeah.
But I would hear a little bit of this and that from the other moderators on the pages that I dealt with. So, well,
it's like
what can you say? I mean, there's always going to be in politics with any company.
He still has a hate on for Mattel for firing him.
Oh, of course. I mean, because he loves Masters of the Universe. So
he even was spreading a rumor a year or two ago that Mattel was going to lose the Master Universe license. They can't. They own it.
Right, they own it unless they sell it.
People were believing it too. It's like,
well,
no.
That's the problem with this day and age. Everybody believes every single thing they see on social media or on YouTube or whatever, and it's just like whatever happened to us just dealing with the facts,
It's a similar thing too. People were thinking that Hasbro doesn't have the licensed Power Rangers anymore. No, they're sub-licensed.
They own G.I. Joe. They're not going to let go of it anytime soon. Hey, they didn't have to do nothing with Power Rangers. They licensed it out to Playmates, which Playmates had to pay them to use that license. So Hasbro made money and didn't have to do
same thing with Loyal Subjects. They've licensed out to Mask, Jim, and My Pet Monster, and I think something else.
If some other company's willing to make money or make figures on it,
I still think
they'll make money regardless.
I totally understand them doing it, but I still think it's a mistake that Loyal Subjects, they retooled all these new vehicles at the original 1/25th scale. Seems they would have opened up the market more if they just bumped the scales up to 3 3/4 inch, like the old O-ring G.I. Joes.
Yep.
And people would have bought them to go with their classic Joe collections.
You're preaching to the choir, man. I mean, like the Tron stuff, that HasLab, 3 3/4 inch, okay, looks nice, great designs, but if you're going to do original Tron, they should have done 6 inches, only do maybe 2 of those figures, Tron and Flynn, and give us 2 light cycles, done. 6-inch scale, they would have sold. They barely have hit 981 from the last time I saw it earlier today.
That has no chance of scale backing.
They haven't even hit 1,000 backers yet, and chances are that's not going to go well.
978 right now.
The 6-inch figures they're doing based on Tron Legacy. Like, guys, what are you thinking of over there? Give us the original Tron shit. That's what people want.
It's not. I'm sorry. 5 3 3/4 inch figures and 2 light cycles is not worth $260.
Well, one of those figures is programmed. He's not even a named character. You're like, what really?
Yeah.
I'm like, so I don't. I mean, as much as I would like to have them, I'm not backing those. I'd rather have 6-inch.
Yeah, it's way overpriced for what they are. They have no chance in hell, for 10,000 backers. That's being super ambitious for Tron. Yeah, Dessler's right. Tron is just not that popular.
No, I mean, now I will be honest. the 6-inch scale legacy figures look cool.
Oh yeah,
I like those, and I might pick those up just because they look cool. And by the way, Tron Legacy was a great fucking movie. Like, that's the best of the 3 movies that have come out. And I know that's sacrilege for some people, some Gen Xers like myself that fucking grew up on Tron. But let's be honest, Tron was visually cool and was great when you're a kid, but doesn't really hold up that well. Tron Legacy was a better movie.
Tron only works in bits, even when we was a kid. We'd catch part of it while we're on TBS or whatever it was, rerunning on, and we were channel hopping. We watch it for a little bit, change channels, because it's super fucking slow.
Yeah. Tron Legacy was legit a good movie.
And apparently he didn't even bring back the main character from Legacy in the new movie.
He's mentioned and seen in photos. That's it. Which I think was a mistake. And now, that being said, I mean, I told you guys, I didn't hate the movie. Like, there's some people just absolutely trashed it as like the worst.
Did he actually say it's Tron in time?
No, there was no it's Troning time. No. Yeah, I didn't hate the movie. Like, it was fine. Like, it's not anything I'm gonna like rewatch a bunch of times or anything like that. But I was like, okay, it was a perfectly good, entertaining movie. Great special effects. You know, cool just visuals in general. And the soundtrack by 9 Inch Nails was fucking awesome. Like, the soundtrack was amazing.
Anybody ordering the made-to-order Apocalypse?
I'm out on that.
$120. It's big. It is a big figure. I'll give it that. But I already have the Toy Biz Build-A-Figure. I have the retro carded one. It's colored just like this, but I know it's a smaller figure. I have the original Build-A-Figure, the Hasbro Build-A-Figure. And I got the Apocalypse. I don't really need another Apocalypse. I won't pass on it. It does look great, though.
I mean, we all ordered Mephisto because we needed a Mephisto.
The Apocalypse, I'm sorry, the Apocalypse made-to-order figure.
Oh, I mean, it looks nice. Me, personally, I don't need it because I don't really want that big scale. I'd rather have the smaller one that's blister carded. But, I mean, don't get me wrong. For everybody that wants it, buy it because
it's
Apocalypse. You know, it's just I don't need that one in that scale.
Like I said, I already got the Toy Biz Build-A-Figure, so I already got a big one if I want a big one.
Mm-hmm.
I got it in the X-Men display, fighting the X-Men too, where you can grow. So,
yeah,
I think it's a great looking piece. I think the sculptor did an amazing job on it.
Well,
He's the same sculptor that does Spiro stuff.
Really good job. Just for me, scale. You know, I'd rather get the same colored one that's the retro carded one, which, you know, I'm just waiting for it to go on sale on Amazon. I'll pick it up. But I have the Build-A-Figure, the one that came out a few years ago, which I'm happy with that one too. If I don't ever get anything else, you know.
Leto is playing Skeletor. Okay.
Yep, he is. Jared Leto.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're not going to see him in human form. We're going to see him with stuff on there. So, you know.
Yeah. Now, hopefully, 9 Inch Nails does the music for He-Man.
It's skeleton time.
It's skeleton.
I want like the theme song back in the 80s. I want something like that, but just updated, modernized a little bit. Then you'll get people my age going to go see that goddamn movie. You know, because I grew up with that cartoon. If you want people my age to go see it and take, well, I don't have any small kids, but our kids or grandkids, you need to appeal to people my demographic because we're the ones that are going to go see that damn movie.
Yeah, nobody knows.
Your average 18 to 25-year-old is not going to give a shit about He-Man. You know, I hate to say it. You know, I mean, there's probably a few out there that like it, but most of them no. Yeah, that's a good figure.
Yeah. But no,
I agree with this one because I got the Build-A-Figure and I got the other two figures, which I've been using it as a wall hanger. It looks great, and
I got this guy in.
oh, nice.
Yep. I almost picked him up today at Target. They had one left, but I wanted to try these Sonic figures.
Well, I think they have them on sale too. Like you get 25% off one figure or something like that.
Yep.
That's worth doing. I'm going to go to Target tonight when I get out just to see if I can take advantage of that sale. Not that I need anything from there, but
I did that with that figure today. I ordered him and the Storm figure. The new Storm of the Storm. And I used the 25% off one toy.
I got this guy in. These sold out here in my store in a couple hours. You know, just insane.
Movie-wise, it would suit like He-Man's a toss, but the toy collectors, especially the cartoon collection, the 5.5 stuff, sells like crazy. He-Man.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
If Masterverse was like what me and Quinn have said on numerous occasions, updated classics, they would have sold a whole lot better.
Oh hell yeah! I mean, don't get me wrong. Masterverse right now it's not bad. Don't get me wrong.
They've made improvements to a lot.
They would have taken those old molds from almost 20 years ago, update the articulation in the wrists and the ankles, better paint apps, maybe a couple new accessories here and there. Man, home freaking run, and they would have saved
easily made them pinless.
Thousands of dollars on tooling. That's all I gotta say.
Yep. They could have updated the arms and legs to be pinless. Give us.
They could have done all that.
Give it like Marvel Legends, like they did with the Thundercats. They were upgrading their stuff when they did Thundercats. You had the Marvel Legends style ankles. You had the hinged wrist.
Yep. Or they could add butterfly joints to the dude. But see, those figures from 20 years ago, even by today's standards, still ahead of their time. I would still take them.
Paint. The paint on those figures are way above Masterverse.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean, and for back then, they were $25 a piece plus 8 shipping. And people were like, well, that's $33 for a figure. They're being charged that now, 20 years later, $30 for a figure. These would sell like hotcakes. You know?
Yeah. But like I said,
Mattel, they'll eventually re-release those. But, when it's too late, when the line's starting to die off, you shouldn't do that.
They show they still have the mold stuff because when they did the WWE Motu crossover stuff, all the accessories were classics accessories, like the fist, the shield, even the armor and stuff. It's a lot of it was from the classics.
Because of Ben, no, I don't have a website. I have a Facebook page, which you can find me on Quinn Comics on Facebook.
And you do like on phone orders too, right?
I don't ship out. I don't ship out just for the simple fact that we all seen the videos of UPS and FedEx sending stuff, delivering stuff. It may leave my store in good condition, but by the time it reaches you, it may be sat on by somebody. And as a small business, I cannot do those type of returns. Yeah. So,
Welcome, Invader Zach.
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 Yeah. Zach Attack.
Yeah, so the Dark Side and these guys are fantastic. They're like a completely different line than these things. I'm taking these back because they're broken.
This Dark Side is fantastic.
The Build-A-Figure.
Yes, I just need to clean off the digital crap, and he'll be a perfect Dark Side.
I told you, Sith. I said that Dark Side's a good figure.
Well, from experience, I can tell you it is a good figure. And the bigger, I guess they're 6-inch scale because they fit in better with 6-inch. These guys are good. They got good joints. They actually move. They got some weight to them. These things are garbage. They're going back.
Party on, Darth.
You ought to just keep those in box and then get the Flash and Green Lantern when all those come out. You'll have an entire collection display of in-box DC figures.
He's already opened them. They were messed up.
Yeah, they're already open. I'm returning them. I'm getting my $20 back a piece.
All right.
If they still have it, I'll get that Punisher because I guess. But what I want them to do is keep doing these guys, so I can have the full league in these guys because they haven't yet because they've
already shown images of the Green Lantern one. And
the Green Lantern one's out. The ones that aren't out, we don't have Tails as Cyborg. Yeah. As a big figure, we don't have Superman. We don't have Knuckles as Superman. We don't have anyone to be Aquaman at the moment, or whoever else is the 7th member.
Well, now, with a little bit of toy stuff, we got the Sale Wave 2 figures up for pre-order now. Which, now that Wave 3's announced, they're doing the actual TOS full crew for the Wave 3. It makes me more interested in these. So they got a few, like one or two from Wave 1 I want, and Wayun, I definitely want Wayun. I want Nog with Wave.
This line is definitely cherry picking. I mean, there's going to be certain characters you want, and a lot of them you don't.
I think they learned their lesson with Wave 3, because Wave 3's the whole TOS crew.
Yeah.
It's like, they should have been doing the TNG Wave, TOS Wave, Voyager Wave, DS9.
I agree with you.
Don't mix and match all this stuff, because that is exactly what made the Power Rangers line from Hasbro's Lightning Collection fail. They wait years to finish out one team.
Out of this assortment that I see right now, there's only 5 that I want. The other 5 I could really care less for.
Yep.
And I hate to say it because I like Star Trek, but I don't need Geordi in his holodeck outfit.
You got both Worf and Geordi in holodeck outfits.
Yeah.
You got battle-worn Janeway, Kirk in Generations without his full jacket on.
Well, Kirk does come with a horse. I mean, the horse isn't posable, but it's a nice extra item, so he can ride it. But I do like that outfit for him from Generations.
He does come with a horse.
Yeah, he does. The horse is not posable, though. It's more like just a display piece.
It's a McFarlane horse.
Now, see her. I like her. I don't need him. Give me Worf in his Starfleet uniform or a Klingon uniform.
Yeah, the first Worf and Geordi we get in holodeck outfits.
Mm-hmm. And since they're putting them in these outfits, does that mean we're going to get the rest of the crew in those outfits?
Exactly. And we're getting an oddball cartoon character.
I have the animated series on DVD. I like the animated series. It's done by Filmation, same company that did Masters of the Universe. But
yeah, let's give us. This is the first Romulan we see, which is the same actor ends up playing Spock's dad. But yeah, I'll probably just out of this wave. I'll get Nog, and I'll get T'Pol.
Now T'Pol, I'll definitely order that one. I want that one.
Yeah.
That Kirk definitely. I think the what's his name, Nog. Definitely do that one. Valeris. No, not Valeris. Is it Valeris? Oh, him I might do. Romulan Commander. He looks pretty good.
And we got Lieutenant Valeris.
Yep.
She did that movie, that oddball dystopian futuristic movie with Rutger Hauer right after this.
She was also a mannequin.
Well, she did Split Second right after this, and she still got her head shaped in that movie. The side of her head. These are pretty cool. I like them. They're not priced bad either. They're like $28.99 each.
Mm-hmm.
They come with a ton of accessories. This, I complain about Hasbro raised their prices, but Hasbro don't give you much stuff with their figures. They're giving
I
you a
think
ton
that's
of
why
stuff.
they're doing that with these. They're giving you more accessories to entice you to buy the line.
Mhm. Oh yeah, if Hasbro included a chair like that, that's gonna be a $40 or $50 figure.
Oh,
Immediately.
I guarantee you
You
we're
know,
gonna-
I don't want a battle worn Janeway. That she comes with a captain's chair and makes it more tempting.
well,
Yeah,
I guarantee you when we get a classic Kirk, we'll probably get him with his chair.
Yeah. Oh, would be awesome if we could actually get a piece of the bridge with every one of them. Get like the.
Oh God, yeah.
I'll be down for it. Wave 2 mass vehicles. We get the Hurricane armored assault vehicle, Jackhammer. We get the Piranha and Gator. Somebody recently found the actually 1-to-1 like custom 57 they made into this. They found it in some like in storage somewhere, covered in dust, like a barn find. This is what I was talking about before. That they're charging $80 for this. They don't come with anything. No trailer, no effects, no extra parts. $80. That's ridiculous. Especially when you can.
That's not an exclusive, is it?
I don't know if it's going to be a Pulse exclusive.
Go back to that title card.
Yeah, it's Pulse exclusive.
Yeah, damn it. Oh well. I was like, I know I could probably sell the hell out of those, but
But
yeah.
you can get this for $63.99,
Mm-hmm.
and it comes with everything and more. I have it. I got it right here. Where I put it at? Right here. And this thing's wonderful. This has been retooled to hide all the screws, screw holes. It's a cleaner design. It's actually heavier, bulkier. Multiple head sculpts for season 1 cartoon heads. It comes with the Megatron arm. So I bought the $20 knockoff of the. It was just a head, and the Megatron arm. It comes with this one. Fits this one. So I already have it. So I don't need it. So, but yeah, get this. This is a much better deal.
Oh, it's got air conditioning.
Yeah, it's even got air conditioning for the sleeper on the truck. Multiple windows for it. You get the 3 head sculpts plus a Starscream head sculpt, so you get 4 head sculpts. The $80 one, only the cab with the Megatron arm. That's ridiculous.
What more do you need? My God, are you that hungry for plastic?
Yeah.
You're gonna spend the $80 and be happy.
Yes.
Exactly.
It's like a buffet.
It's not microplastics you have to worry about. It's macroplastics, like giant transforming toys.
Blokies is showing some more kits. They're actually doing vehicles too now. We're getting like an IDW Optimus Prime.
Ooh.
Blockies needs to stop, man. They're gonna put Hasbro out of business. I swear.
They're gonna put a lot of people out of business.
I mean, look.
They're doing Bruticus. Right there.
Who is that? That's Menosaur.
That is Bruticus from the combined.
I'm sorry.
Combaticons.
But man, look at that. That just looks fantastic. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, they also
Hasbro,
have their
they're
Spider-Man stuff too.
I just got Marvel Rivals Blockies Spider-Man on order now for the store.
Nice.
We were talking about the last week before. They're doing the larger, like a Transformers Prime, Optimus Prime.
Mm-hmm.
I love that show. That was great.
I just had that Megatron with the, not that one there, but the Megatron with the throne and the laser beak.
Mm-hmm.
That sold out like crazy. I just got in the sound waves. They're all gone. And it came with 4 cassettes in robot mode. Customer of mine put it together, says it actually not just lights up, but it has phrases from the animated movie.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they look fantastic, man.
These are like Action Masters 2.0.
Is that the smaller ones, 3 3/4 inch or whatever?
Oh,
That's
Those are the champion versions, the ones that are should be more upscaled.
Like
No,
what,
wait.
about 5, 6
Go back,
inches?
Jared. Go back. No, those are the Galaxy versions. Those are the Galaxy.
Okay.
Because they added that new articulation with the one shall fall wave with the damage to
I want
Optimus
some
Prime.
Beast Wars, man.
I can't read a Japanese kanji, so
I know.
If they would
That's
give
why I
us
was like,
some-
go back and look at the figure because I could recognize it what it is.
If they would give us some of the small blockies, but in Beast Wars from the animated series from the 90s, man, I would.
Yolo Park is doing the Beast Wars,
Well,
and they
then
look so
can't
perfect.
be too far behind.
Chiking Toys, they're doing like they've done like the Predacons. Now they're doing the Dinobots, and they're doing like these. They'll end up being a combiner. So they stylize their versions of the Dinobots. This is their swoop. Looks crazy detailed. A few years ago, probably about 6 years ago, I've been all over this. But I'm backing off on what I'm getting. With gorgeous piece, beautiful sculpt, and there's in R mode. So it's going to be big.
Nice. We are in the trans age.
Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
The Transformers Evangelion crossover figures, actually looks like it's crossover movieverse. We get Optimus and his, which it looks cool. The sculpts are nice, but not for me. And we get a reveal of we saw the Ultra Magnus, so you know they're going to do the Delta Magnus. So it's the original color. This was the Diaclone color scheme. There's actually like some test footage, like the original trailer for Transformers movie. Ultra Magnus is in this color scheme, which I kind of dug it. If they kept this color, you could almost seem like this been like upgrade for Optimus Prime.
Yeah.
I don't get this thing. It comes with Magnus too.
I don't understand why the wheels are like that.
Well, I don't understand what the thing's for because it was never part of Ultra Magnus.
It looks like he's got his huevos hanging out.
Yeah.
And he's wearing floaties, like wing floaties for the pool.
These are cool. This is a new overgear line.
I think he froze.
It's kind of like movie characters and different designs, and more like some G1 influence, and just
Kind of tones down the junkyard look.
yeah. No, this was movie designs from the get go. This has been awesome.
So I went back and rewatched a couple of scenes from that first Transformers. It wasn't nearly as offensive in that first Transformers movie. It got way worse the further along.
Oh yeah. And he didn't really have that much continuity in between the movies.
No.
I think these look cool though. Just again, it's like a few years ago. I probably don't on top of them, but I'm out of room as it is. I can't. That's why I'm not displaying it or doing reviews right now. I don't have anywhere to display anything when I open it up. My guest bed downstairs is covered in figures. I've opened and it's like I don't even know where to put them on the shelf.
You're gonna end up like me and Matt have to start selling stuff.
No,
No. Makes you have to sell things.
What's going to happen is you're going to buy a warehouse or like a warehouse or something and start your own museum.
Well, I've actually been thinking about boxing in underneath my porch and building a storage area.
That ain't a bad idea.
Getting a new masterpiece line from the Bayverse movies. We got Side Swap from what's the Revenge of the Fallen. Joy Toys, turtle stuff. We get a new turtle van feature with 1/18 scale turtles and some, we call them those little robots.
Mouse droids.
Mousers, yeah.
By the way, that is, without the doubt, the best looking Ninja Turtle van that has ever been put in toy form.
It's a very nice update. I like it.
And this is 3 3/4 inch scale. So, loyal subjects, you should have been doing this with the mass vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
That would have, to me, would have justified the price points of them right now too. If they were 1/18 scale, they're priced like they're 1/18 scale, but they're 1/25 scale.
Yeah. Between Joy Toys, Hiya Toys, InArt, NZZT or ZZZT or whatever it is, there are some big competition trying to put these big names out of business.
Yeah.
I could see it happening. I could like InArt.
Seen it like this. That's just amazing right there.
Yeah.
Dude, between Joy Toy doing Ninja Turtles that are better sculpted, better painted, better detailed, better articulated than anything people are doing in 5, 6, or 7-inch scale, and Hiya Toys doing the absolute best looking G.I. Joe figures ever, and both of them doing in 1/18 scale. Like at a certain point, when you've got all these other companies just constantly raising their prices and raising their prices and raising their prices, like you're going to get people that are just like, you know what, I'm just going to collect Joy Toy and Hiya.
Yeah,
because if I'm going to spend that much money, I'm going to get the best looking stuff out there.
Oh, you got the Hiya. Where's it at? I missed it.
The Rogue Trooper.
That one.
Yeah.
Walking Dead Hiya Toys Morgan.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. It looks just like him.
Mm-hmm.
If it wasn't for the articulation cuts, you can see it looked like steel from the movie. Or the TV series.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. The detail on the face. And these are 1/18 scale. And they're doing that much detail. That's insane.
Yep.
Yep. I looked at that. These are pictures from the Japanese hobby model show. We saw some other close-ups. More pictures of like the blackout. I love the helicopter mode on that new blackout. And Ironhide's vehicle mode. I like that. I like the grill even says "I hide."
Yeah. I see Hennessy has started making trucks for Transformers.
This is the new studio series Soundwave coming out. Comes with a Laserbeak, a Buzzsaw, and Ravage. Another Perceptor. It's going to be a studio series. It's been retooled, like that one you got me, Matt, last year, year before. It's based on that one, but they retooled it.
They're re-releasing Perceptor, Wheeljack, and Sideswipe again.
Well, this one's been retooled too. It fixes that problem where it's a big hole in his back, and in more of the cartoon colors. Plus, it comes with Ramhorn and Ratbat. I am so looking forward to Windcharger. Windcharger is one of my favorite mini bots.
Yeah, I got him on order already.
I'm looking forward when they put the Quick Stride up for Beast Wars. That looks really good.
I'm looking forward to a quick strike. He looks fantastic.
There he is.
I hope they do more of them.
We've got, starting from Kingdom on, we've gotten a lot of Beast Wars figures. They need to redo Cheetor. Cheetor was kind of meh.
Yeah, there's opportunities for improvement there. So
And I was disappointed they made Transmetal 2 Megatron before they made Transmetal 1 Megatron. And really, they made Transmetal 2 Megatron too small. He's the same size as the regular Megatron. He should have been either like Titan class, like my big Optimus Prime, the Star Convoy Optimus Prime. Because he was huge when he merged with Megatron Spark.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of great stuff coming out. I am really digging this one. That's that new Masterpiece Optimus Prime coming out. He's kind of a mix between multiple Optimus Primes. You got IDW, you got G1, you got some Bayverse mixed in there. So I like the design. The new Soundwave was basically just a repaint of the original Soundwave. Be two inaccurate colors and bumped up the price point. So I'm fine with my original one, so I'm good with that.
Yeah, same here.
And freaking Facebook will reset. I had this pulled up. It wants to refresh the page and resets. We get the not Fans Toys, a fantastic model. Ironhide Ratchet, they're finally out and people got them. I got the car ones and I did the upgrade kits to them. These are definitely better, but I'm tired of replacing figures. I'm going to stick with my car ones. These do look better, without a doubt. And that's something else I was wanting. Look, better pictures of MPG. We're getting Hauler, Soundwave, and the new Optimus. And Motu news.
Motu.
These are already in stock at Big Bad Toy Store.
Yeah, I should be getting mine soon.
I hate that I missed Cobra Khan. He's sold out everywhere. Thought there'd be a longer window for it, but apparently they're pushing these things out, and we lost Queen again. But I missed both of these in classics. I pre-ordered both of these. There you go.
Quinn,
I
thought we'd lost you.
I don't know what the hell's going on, man. My internet or computer or both.
I missed out on both of these on classics, and both of them are very expensive in classics, so I pre-ordered these. So I missed Cobra Khan too. I was supposed to get Cobra Khan, and I missed him.
Pixel Dan's happy about Mosquito. That's for damn sure.
It's his favorite character. I don't get it, but
I don't get it either. But hey, you like what you like, you know.
Exactly. You like you what. I always like Real Blast. Real Blast is what.
And when all's said and done, as long as you're happy with that figure, that's all that matters.
Roboto and Real Blast was always like two of my favorites. I guess because I always like Transformers. I like more cyborgs and robot. Real Blast was kind of like a cowboy RoboCop. We're getting the regular Mondo figure up for pre-order. The window, I don't know if it's already closed or not for the exclusive one on Mondo store. This one's cheaper. Actually a lot cheaper compared to what Mondo was doing. Mondo was charging a tariff, and I don't think their tariff rate was correct because it seemed to be too high. Then they would charge a tax on the tariff and increase the shipping price when the tariff gets added. So
it was 115 if I'm right for the deluxe. This one was 97 on their website. I think the standard one should be up still, but Big Bad also is up.
Big Bad Toy Store is $105.
Yeah, so it's
with
a little
the tariff price included.
Yeah.
So Mondo is ripping people off on the tariff price.
Yeah.
They're miscalculating the tariffs, overcharging for it, then charging tax and shipping on the tariff price.
Mm-hmm.
On the tariff, just on the main figure, they literally when the tariff price adds on it, your shipping price cost changes and it goes up. They're calculating shipping for total price, not size of the thing that's shipped.
Yeah. Here's the funny thing: when you do all the counting and all the figuring up between ordering the retail on Mondo and Big Bad's actually cheaper than
Oh
Mondo.
yeah, it's $105. That's with the fair price included.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to get the exclusive one for it was like $110 was on Mondo. Time you put everything together, it was $150.
Yeah, well,
it's a nice figure to me, but it wasn't worth $150.
I really wanted them. I mean, I might still get the standard when it hits like in stock because I don't see this selling out. But
yeah,
I'll probably get this. And I'll get Skeletor. Skeletor and Man at Arms was revealed. They look fantastic.
Yep. I think Skeletor looks a little too bulky though for 2000X. This is going up for pre-order on Mattel Creations next week. Stingor, which I'm not familiar with Stingor. I don't know if he's like supposed to be one of these concept figures that never got made that are making, but another member of the Horde. Wave 1 of the 2000X cartoon line figures are up for pre-order, which I pre-order them all. But I'm very tempted to get another Thundercats crossover He-Man to swap all the gear off this one and put on that, because this body is too small.
I figured out why he looks like that. They based it off the promotional art of what he looks like in the promotional art.
No, he's huge promotional art.
No, there is one shot, and I have it. It's on the video case the DVD case that I have. This is what he looks like.
JB,
drawings like this.
Don't talk back to your elders.
Sorry. I'm serious. I looked when I went back and found my own.
There.
He's skinny. That's
He's
how he
not
looks.
skinny. He's huge. Look at his arms are bigger than his head.
His arms are bigger than his torso, than his chest.
Yeah, and that's not the case over here.
Yeah, his arms are skinnier than his torso. Okay. It's reversed.
Yeah. His arms are huge. Not the case here.
It's reversed.
That's why I'm saying I'm very tempted to get another Thundercats one. The Thundercats He-Man is huge. It almost looks like King Grayskull.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So it's very tempting to get that and just swap the gear, another one of those, and swap the gear out.
That wouldn't be a bad idea.
I think it would be a terrible idea.
Speaking of the Mondo Skeletor, we get some close-up pictures of it, which it looks great, but I don't know. It seems too. What do you think,
Too
Quinn?
brawny?
Does he look too bulky for 2000 Skeletor?
A little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the torso, upper torso, looks a little too big, too wide.
Yeah.
Face looks good.
Oh yeah.
It looks accurate, but I'm going to say Mattel actually got the body.
Look a little too big.
Yeah, I'm going to say this. Mattel actually got the body right on their 200X Skeletor compared to Mondo's, but
yeah, when you see it like that, then now the head looks a little too small compared to the upper
yeah.
torso.
I think his ab section looks too long or something.
That too looks a little too much on the narrow side. They should have thinned out the upper torso, the pec area a little bit, and brought the shoulders in just a little bit, and it would have been perfect.
I think the shoulders to arms are a little too big for this version of Skeletor.
But see, I don't know.
He's almost like a match to He-Man in size.
They reused parts. The
I don't
arms
think
have gotta be.
I don't think they reused parts, but
Yeah, see right there, man. That upper
That
torso is a
torso's
little too big.
and the arms are
That's
too big.
That's the body I need for my Megamind custom.
and we got the Wave 2 and 3 figures.
Mhm.
Prince Adam, Evil Lyn, Kodak with Men in Arms, Small Span, and
They look
Skeletor.
good. They look
They
good.
look good. I like them all. But I think you made Prince Adam too big. He-Man not big enough.
Mm-hmm.
Because in this series, Adam was much smaller. They've made them basically Adam and He-Man about the same size.
People like to rag on Superman for having a bad disguise. His disguise is way better than.
They did that with almost every Prince Adam and He-Man figure they've released. They've always used it, make them look the same. Like
Not 2000X. 2000X.
I know not 2000X. I know that. I'm just saying with Mattel releasing toys, it's always been using the same body for both of them.
2000X toys were not like that.
The
original 2000X figures Adam had a different figure.
Quit it.
You keep saying all the toys released.
I said, I was referring to Origins and stuff is what I was referring to.
No.
Sorry. That's what I was referring to, sir.
These are Origins.
Whoa. Hey, you heard that tone?
2000X Origins.
You heard that tone, Jared, right? You heard that tone?
I did.
We're going to put his ass in the corner.
That's a Padlin.
We got this up for pre-order on Amazon. We get the multi-bot.
That's a pass for me.
And we got the import figures. JB, you got some furry figures coming out here. Did you see these at your convention last week? DX9's got a new Masterpiece, their version of Masterpiece Prowl coming out. It looks really good. My only complaint is like the doors, the way they're cut. I miss the little swoop up here that you should have. But he's more tune accurate body, looks great and it'll slim down. Which I'm happy with my Takara ones. These I'm not going to upgrade, but they do look phenomenal. If you don't have the Takara ones, grab these. They look great. They've been doing an outstanding job. The articulation, cleanness of this transformation. Very little cable. And multiple head sculpts. They did the side swap, and side swap was great. So they're probably going to be doing all three of these. They'll do Prowl first. You got Blue Streak, and you got Smokescreen.
My only critique is they need to make the windshields solid color, because to see all the innards, like look at his legs. His legs have solid windows, but the front windshield is clear, and you can see all the arms and legs inside the vehicle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I that's just a choice, but I think they should do that.
They'll end up doing a different. Like with side swap, they end up doing two different versions with a blue window first, and they do like a smoked window. I think the smoked windows work better. Yeah, it hides the innards better.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this one. I'd wait for the second release because they'll do the even make the windows a different color.
Well, I don't want it if it doesn't have a hologram that makes a police officer on the inside.
These look great. These third-party, not Daredevils. This Murdoch figure. I don't know who it could be.
That's the demon. That's the demon of Hex Kitchen. Is what that is.
Yeah. But they're not. I don't think they're 6-inch scale though. They look.
Those look like 7 or 8 inch.
Yeah, I've seen a review on them. They're too big. Great detail, good paint, deco, everything, but they're too big.
The Storm Arena Yojiro from Baki's dad, he is out now. The Baki figure is tiny.
Yeah, he's the scale of an SH Figure Arts. He is. Which is kind of disappointing.
You sold out Batman, Dark Knight Returns, Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here you go, JB. That's more you like, man.
There we go.
Where are her areolas? Because there's no way that you wouldn't see her areolas.
Oh wow.
I'm just
Hey
saying.
guys, I hate to cut out a little bit early, but I got to take care of something. But I will.
You gotta go. Look at him. He's gonna cut it early. He's the one that's sleeping.
I'm a busy man.
Like, I just saw that. And now I have to take care
Yeah.
of something very quickly.
No, the wife just messaging me. I got to go take care of some stuff. So
You looking at plastic women again there?
I will see you guys next time.
Later, man.
See you, Quinn.
We'll break the toilet.
We get the 1/6 scale chainsaw man.
Ooh.
And we go over here. There you go, JB. Here's a plastic doll stripping for you.
Ooh.
You should show that to Quinn before he took off.
Now, this looks awesome. Grey Knight Mithril Action number 5, 112 scale Magma Forge Master action figure.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah, it is. But it looks awesome. They got the... You can configure the armor different ways. I love the battle helmet. It's just a cool looking figure. I like it a lot. So they got a bunch. If you want to look at stuff from the Wonderfest, they got a huge breakdown of Wonderfest. I'm gonna put that in the chat for anybody that's want to check that out. 5Ks, a great place to get overseas import figures.
Mm-hmm.
And I milled off my standard not pit figure to Commandant. He's going to make custom soft goods for it. Because
Nice.
soft goods that come on the feet on the deluxe one, they're kind of meh.
Kind of that Hasbro Marvel Legends.
Not
Type
that bad, but not to the quality that Don can make.
Mm-hmm.
But really cool stuff. Definitely, if you like the import figures, go check out the 5Ks Instagram, because these cats look awesome.
I'll be right back.
Oh, it's his turn to talk and he leaves. See how it is. We'll put you in drive position.
All right. Got a few things here. Not much. There wasn't much going on in the Marvel Legends and McFarlane. Hey, there's nothing going on in Marvel Legends this week. Like nothing. We got everything blown out last week.
Yeah, just pre-orders went up, like the Inhuman
Pre-orders stuff we already knew. But we got some McFarlane stuff that was dropped. For those that care, we got the Call of Duty Burn Spawn, which I actually like this figure. This is actually pretty cool. I might pick this up. I don't pick up a lot of McFarlane stuff anymore, but that's just a really. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. And one thing I have noticed is that his Spawn stuff tends to be much more proportionate than his DC stuff.
Yeah.
And because of that, tends to be much closer to Marvel Legends scale. He doesn't put ridiculously long legs on.
It's also
his
supposed to be like 7 feet tall too. So
yeah. So this is a cool looking figure. I love the deco and I love the details on it and everything. I if it comes out looking like this, I'll probably pick it up. I think it looks cool. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. Why is it? Where's all the pictures?
it's the penny.
Why is it doing that?
Actually, there's already a review of this figure
Yeah.
out. That
Did I ask? Did I ask?
I didn't hear you ask.
Anyway, and then we've got the Spawn 77 coming out in a couple different looks here, which we got this one, how long ago has it been? 6 months ago? We got that Spawn, which is his my original drawing for Spawn.
I think it was last year sometime. So.
Was it last year? I can't even remember anymore.
Well, I call BS on it because I think he did that just saying he created this kit.
Yeah, I think so too. But I mean, it's basically it's spawned with different deco and a Spider-Man head is all it was the first time. It's all it is this time. Like that's just clearly
all Spawn is a evolution of his original concept for Venom.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we're getting the red, white, and blue, and then he's doing a black and red again, just redeco. That's all it is. So we're getting 2 more of those. Don't give a crap about
maybe a new head sculpt.
No, this is the same head sculpt because you can see it's still got the mold.
Oh, okay, yeah.
For the other one. So it's the exact same figure, just redecoed. So he did it once last year. Now he's doing it 2 more times. Same sculpt, same everything. Nothing new or different about it. And then we're getting a redo of this one. We've got this one before. There's already 2 versions of this out, which I will say one of the versions of it actually looks pretty cool. I can't remember if it's the gold label. I think it's the gold label version of this. It's basically Spawn in an Iron Man suit. It actually is a very well sculpted figure.
Yeah. It kind of looks kind of neat on the black and white.
Yeah, it looks kind of neat. I like the gold label version because that he had already released the best, but it's a decent sculpt. I mean, I like it. I think it's well done.
It might be because of the black, but it makes his shins look really short. Like he's got stubby little shins.
Well, I think it's the thigh where they paint the thighs all white, and then the lower part of the legs, the knees and the lower part of the legs, black and boot white. It makes it look cool.
Yeah, stretches it out a lot. So we got those coming out. We've also, and I've been seeing a lot of stuff with these. People are finally starting to pick them up. I've been watching some reviews and checking some stuff out on these. These are just awful. These are just awful figures. So they're pointless too, because
they have camel toes.
These are, I mean, they totally have vaginas. These are the exact same scale as what Best Action is already doing. Okay. They're doing the exact same designs Best Action is already doing, and they're selling for $5 more than what Best Action does with much worse articulation.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I don't see a point to these figures at all. The details are, they've got way less detail than the Best Action.
The feet are so inarticulated. You actually have to change.
Yeah, you have to change the feet out to get the toe. These are just awful, pointless figures. I don't know why. I don't know what the reasoning was behind this. I don't know if he had been trying to get Ninja Turtles for a long time, and they said, okay, fine, you can have them, but you got to do 5.5-inch scale. And he was like, okay. And so he just decided not to try. Yeah, I don't know what the reasoning was.
I think Best Action don't have the license anymore.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah. I think Todd outbid them for the 5.5 or something. Well, of course, they're doing the mask and Jim and all this.
I honestly would just go back and just buy older Best Action because they're way better. I've had some of them. They're way better figures. They're probably, I mean, honestly, like, there's a couple of things on them that, I mean, yeah, if you're going to compare them to the NECA stuff that cost almost twice as much, yes, NECA does better Ninja Turtle figures. But for $20 figures, sometimes less than that, sometimes you can find them for as low as $15 on Amazon and stuff.
Or you go to Ross and find them for $10.
Yeah, Best Action by far, best deal in Ninja Turtle action figures on the market, hands down. These are just pointless, in my opinion. Shitty articulation, soft sculpts, no detail, crappy paint, 5.5-inch scale, just pointless. Just absolutely pointless. He looks like his titties are melting here. Like, I don't...
And he's got a vagina.
Yeah, clearly a vagina. And then what's funny is oh, come on. Why is this? What is wrong with Toy Arc right now? Anyway, Foot Soldier looks fine, I guess, but still not as good as the one Best Action did, and certainly nothing compared to what NECA's doing. The Shredder, though, like, Best Action did this Shredder beautifully. And they actually did it twice. 2 slightly different versions. There's a deluxe version and a regular version, and that figure is amazing.
Yeah, one of my favorite Shredder figures is the one Hasbro did. It was the crossover with Power Rangers.
Oh yeah. The Green Ranger, right? He was the green. Yeah. Again, these are just pointless. I mean, you're just basically doing what Best Action already did worse. Like I don't get why these even exist.
Look at they can't even pose it decently because they just articulation.
Oh yeah. Look at him.
I bet the diaphragm doesn't move. It's why it's like that.
Yeah. So I mean, these are in my opinion just crap figures. I would just stay away from them. Honestly, if you want this scale and you want some good Ninja Turtle action figures and you want to spend less money, just go buy the Best Action stuff that's already out there. It's all over fucking Amazon for good prices. So just do that and stay away from this shit. But yeah, that was all the McFarlane news I had. I did want to show you guys some customs I ran across. This is a pretty cool Peacemaker. This is a 4-inch scale Peacemaker somebody did. For a custom?
Yeah.
That's 4-inch scale?
He does a lot of
damn good.
He does a lot of good 4-inch stuff.
I mean, that's a great head sculpt for 4-inch scale for a custom.
It is.
For something that's not been mass produced and you know, computer generated and all that stuff. Really, really nice stuff there. Then we've got this. You've got competition, sir.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yours is better, but yeah, I saw this Prime. It just got posted yesterday or today or something. I can't.
He's been working on it for a while, and he don't respond to comments whatsoever.
Oh, he doesn't?
No. And it's like I've made like 6 of them on a Caliban. I was the first one to do it, and everybody copies me.
Yeah.
And you told him that in the comments, right?
He did.
Kind of did.
I really like this.
I told him it's always great to see Ultraverse Customs. I'm working on my 6th or 7th one right now on the Caliban body.
I'm not sure if this is supposed to be a specific version of Iron Man that I'm unfamiliar with, and I honestly, other than I think this is this using the Ultimate Iron Man, at least partially? I can't even tell. I honestly, I can't tell what he's using. I think this might partially
be the
Iron Man.
Got Ultimate Iron Man part, at least part of it.
Yeah, like the feet and stuff. I can't tell, but it looks freaking fantastic. I love the black and gold.
Black and gold just looks great, period.
Yeah.
It does.
This is a really cool custom, man. I like it a lot. I don't even know how to pronounce that name. It looks Nordic or German or Austrian or I don't know what the hell it is. But anyway, cool custom.
Toy Games is right. Toy Games right. The TMNT market is oversaturated.
We've already had that comment.
I just read. Sorry. Sorry.
Then we've got this one here, Grey Hulk. I was trying to figure out what he made this out of.
He sculpted all that muscle.
I know he sculpted. I wanted to know what he started with. Like, was this just another?
That's the retro card at Grey Hulk.
It is okay, because that's a lot of fucking sculpting on top of that, man.
Yeah. I've seen him do a lot of stuff with sculpting muscle. He's really good at it.
Dude, that is a badass looking Grey Hulk. Like that, the way the fucking thighs and shit are all ballooned out and stuff. That looks great. When I first saw the picture before I saw the one that has all the sculpting on it, I was like, is this one of those like third party things that he just repainted? But no. Really sweet looking. I like it.
Nice.
Very, very nice.
I
And
follow
then
him on Instagram.
the perfect Kit Bash repaint of that new Cable figure that just came out. GW Bridge. God damn, that's perfect. Like, all he did was repaint it and do a head swap. Like, there's no sculpting or anything on that. And this is a perfect GW Bridge from X-Force. Like, this works better as GW Bridge than it does for Cable, in my opinion.
I agree.
Immediately made me think of he's a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Yes.
That's immediately what seeing that custom made me think of.
I love this, dude. Like I'm not sure what head sculpt he used. It could have that could be Rhodey. Maybe that's a Rhodey head sculpt with some sculpted hair. I don't know. Whatever it is, whatever he used for that head sculpt, I want to know because I want to do this.
That
it's just a repaint.
That looks to be the deluxe Rhodey head sculpt, but with his cheeks are sort of pushed out a little bit. Like the head's expanded. But that looks to be
Maybe.
the
I don't
Rhodey
know,
head
but
sculpt.
the fact that this is, it's just a repaint. Like, it's just a repaint. There's no sculpting, nothing. Just
Rhodey's
a repaint.
head's a little big, so it actually fits on larger figures, so it could be.
Yeah.
So I used it on I made a custom Masterverse Sunman for a friend,
Mhm.
and the Rhodey head fit perfectly on larger body.
I love this.
No, actually, it wouldn't. I used a Hercules body, so Rhodey's head. And that should be about the size of Hercules, so yeah, that should work fine.
Yeah, I totally want to do this for my X-Force shelf. This looks fantastic.
He did
Anyway,
a great job too, because he great coverage. He's on everything on the joints, and
yeah.
it looks like the parts are molded in those colors.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Looks really good.
Really good prep work.
All right, that's all I had.
That's it. Fat lady singing. I don't have a whole bunch of stuff pulled up, and I don't know if you might have covered some of the stuff I covered. So
Hello there.
hello there. This is the in art from. It's a little bit older article, but this is from the WonderCon, and that Ben Affleck Batman is phenomenal. I don't know if that's their. I'm assuming that's their 1/6 scale stuff, not their 1/12 scale. But that looks like 1/12 scale there. That looks like it could be either. I think that's 1/12 though, because I think they do soft goods on their 1/9 or 1/6, and that looks like old joints there. This one looks good. That's definitely a 1/12 scale.
I like it. I don't know what it's supposed to be based on, but it looks cool.
It's from one of the Arkham games. I don't know if it's Arkham Origins or Arkham Knight, but it's one of those Arkham games.
Reminds me a little bit like a Dark Knight Returns armor mixed with the Predator armor.
Yeah, like a Hellbat armor type deal. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's supposed to be Splinter. Kind of got a Master Splinter vibe going. Hiya Toys is doing 1/12 scale Rogue Trooper. It's kind of a zombie looking deal going on.
Oh, I saw that the Robo Skull people that did that Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Their 6-inch figures are getting ready to come out.
Oh, nice.
They look really good.
They got the Hiya Toys booth.
Man, I wish those things were 1/12 scale.
Oh, tell me about it. Look at that. That looks amazing. That's like that to me. That looks better than the NECA ones by
Universal
far.
Soldier, nice.
Yeah, they're tapping these properties that have been neglected for a while.
I like the original Universal Soldier movie. The sequels, not so much.
Yeah.
They don't explain how in the world Jean-Claude Van Damme character got brought back to life.
They don't need to explain that. Nacelle is doing a rimfire, and they're also doing 3 3/4 inch. Looks like 5 POA figures.
How are you supposed to sit on a motorcycle?
I don't think. I don't know, but that looks good. And of course, it comes with the hot dog.
Hot dogs.
Hot dogs have a great shape, don't they?
They do. I like them when you
Uh,
cook them in the microwave too long and they start to expand and get all veiny.
Yes. But you gotta be careful because then they'll pop a little bit and they'll have
Oh.
a tear in them.
Hey, I
They'll
did see.
explode in your mouth.
On a serious note, I did see the fat guy in me. I saw something like all these like barbecue things. They took like brisket and dipped it in hush puppy batter and deep fried it.
That sounds good.
This is the other company that's just throwing DC collectibles into a nightmare. This is the LPZZ.
Yeah,
stuff.
their Hush Superman and Batman look great too.
Oh, they look at that. And these are like $50 to $75 a piece. Like for stuff that blows anything Hasbro or I'm sorry, but Mattel's not going to look this good when it comes out.
No,
It might look good, but it's not going to look this good for anywhere near this price. I'm not a huge Harry Potter guy, but that looks good. That looks like the cloth goods look good. They don't look frumpy.
It's you got to know what you're doing to make good.
Yeah.
1/12 scale like soft goods.
Anne Hathaway is Catwoman, if anyone ever cared.
Those are 1/12 scale King Collector.
Yes, these are 1/12. And look at that.
And I like how they're doing the knees where you don't have the jarring like thin peg like on the Marvel Legends and stuff like that.
Yes.
They work, they function fine, but it is ugly. But it's like a continuous sculpt on the knee when you bend it.
Yeah. These are helping me with my decision to kind of ignore the big three companies, and
I want both those in my collection. I got the Mayfix of them, but
yes.
I want those. Those look so much better than the Mayfix.
I love both of these. Look at that cape. It looks so, man, it just looks good.
I like it being stuffed up under the cowl.
Yes.
Same way like that. That's underneath the cowl on that Ben Affleck Batman.
Yes. Like it's hard to even tell where the cowl begins and the cape ends.
Yep.
It flows well. It looks good. And that is one of the best looking 1/12 scale Ben Affleck Batmans I've seen. We are getting an absolute Batman, which is fantastic. He looks good. I prefer these Arkham look for Catwoman than I do Anne Hathaway, that's for sure. And doing a Batmobile too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That Arkham Batman looks good.
It looks so good. Yeah, LPZZ/Upfine. I don't know if I can say that. SH Figure Arts pre-order alert for the Son Goku and Vegeta, because everyone needs another SH
I got
Figure
both of these. I pre-ordered these two immediately because all the Gokus I have are 2.0, so this Goku will be an improvement.
All the
For
Gokus
sure.
I have are Dragon Stars, so
It's like how many times we're going to redo the same characters and the same looks over and over and over to the point where it's not like
Yeah.
their costumes change. It's the exact same costume. Yeah, it's a better engineered figure, but
Well-
if you got the original ones, you don't need these.
no.
If you look at the art style as the sagas go on, their proportions change. They change their logos. Everything about their look changes. Like Goku, in the Saiyan saga, he was not as bulky, but then when you go with Majin Buu, he's pretty jacked in that saga. So
for all two people that care about Over the Garden Wall. They're up for pre-order for Mondo. So, yeah.
Why does that one kid look like he's just a nutsack?
He probably is. That's probably the canon for that storyline. Pre-order alert: Mezco 1/12, the Marv figure is up for pre-order.
Nice.
It looks pretty good. It looks
Love
really
Toys is also doing a Marv figure.
Yeah. This is a something I haven't seen in a while. It's a Mezco figure that doesn't have pleather, so that's cool.
It looks great.
It does, and it comes with a whole bunch of stuff.
What's the price point on that one?
Let's see. 126.
So,
Which isn't. It's about on par with other Mezco figures. So, although a lot of their GI Joe stuff's on big discount. Mondo is doing a soft vinyl.
those things are ridiculously overpriced.
Yeah. They don't look that good.
They're not like $400. So they did, or $500.
$120 for this thing, and it is 8.5 inches tall.
That's way
And
too. An inarticulated vinyl figure for $120. Just go buy go buy Apocalypse before you buy this thing.
Yes. You know that thing's going to be hollow.
Yep.
I don't really know. I don't know what you're paying for. A couple of millimeters thick plastic vinyl.
It's like a
not
rotocast
plastic.
vinyl figure.
Yeah. It's like if you took a pop figure and gave it a shoulder joint. That's basically what you got there.
Yeah.
For $120. Mondo's doing 1/12. Real Ghostbusters Janine looks pretty good. I'm sure it's very cheap and affordable, like all Mondo stuff is, but
Yeah.
hey, I'm in this picture and I don't like it. Joy Toys, we already looked at that one.
I see a lot of customizers do it, and I just never have been the one to test paint on my hand.
Oh, me neither. I just set my hand in things, wet paint, and
Well, I don't say I don't get paint on my hands. I'm not testing the paint. We looked at this last week. That thing, I love this thing.
it looks fantastic. You don't even have to be a Ninja Turtles fan. I could go in just about anything, any sort of collection.
See, it's a robot and it's got nuts, but Todd does it and he gives them vaginas.
And he's a member of the X-Men, like we talked about last week, so that's cool. Yeah, that's the last one I had. Star Wars news has been dead.
You didn't show that awesome Obi-Wan Hot Toys.
It didn't show up on here for Hot Toys.
It's on Toy Art.
Let's see.
I put it in the thumbnail.
Yeah, I saw it, but they're kind of terrible about updating this, and I was kind of last minute, so.
How dare you have stolen my childhood?
How dare you? Yeah, the Obi-Wan looked good. The Anakin looked good. I'm not gonna show him because y'all don't deserve that.
Oh, and you missed the teaser too. The Maw Rex Battle Damage Wolverine.
Oh. Yeah, I care a lot about that. So.
Here's the Obi-Wan. He has the Mustafar. He has the high ground. Looks good. Looks realistic. Looks creepy. Does it look too real?
It doesn't look too real.
Yeah, the hair looks odd.
Yeah, they're doing that with the Artisan series where they're making the hair be like actual hair, and You have to actually like style it and like brush it before you like display it, and I'm just not gonna brush a figure's
You
hair.
don't want brushable hair on your figure.
I don't. I specifically avoided that when I got the Luke because I don't.
No, I think the likeness of Ewan McGregor is kind of off.
Yeah.
It's you can recognize it as Ewan McGregor, but when you start looking at it, it's almost like the try to mix his likeness with the original, like the original Obi-Wan.
Alec Guinness.
Yeah, Alec Guinness. It almost looks like a blend between the two.
It does.
And like, with the lower, but yeah, this is all we got. We got a tease. We got everybody pretty well knew it was coming. A bare-armed, battle-damaged Wolverine from Marvex.
Kinky out.
It's like nails in the chalkboard for man.
Yep.
Yeah, it does kind of look like that.
Kind of like that weird look that Luke had in The Mandalorian.
And like when the X-Men, was it 3, when they had like a Magneto and Charles Xavier show up with young Jean Grey and they DH them, they look like plastic.
I mean, that's what celebrities look like in real life, plastics. So.
Yeah. Well, actually, now they look like zombies. They taking the Ozempic like crazy, and they're like sunken eyes.
Yeah.
Something they're doing too is making their fingers get longer. They look like classic Nosferatu monsters.
Slender Man looking people.
They need it.
I use people loosely.
I did a while back. I did pick this up. I opened it up. The extra Brother Voodoo.
Mm-hmm. And you decapitated him?
Actually, yes. Yes, I did. I'm actually going to use this and want to take the boots off of Blue Marble and put some combat gear on it. It's actually, the hands are trigger hands. They're vertically hinged trigger hands. Actually, wouldn't put a Blue Marble head on it and put the gear on it and have a nice tactical soldier.
Yeah.
Take the stuff off the rich stuff off the figure.
What did y'all think about the Wonder Man trailer?
Didn't watch it.
It was fucking awful.
I wasn't even sure what I was looking at.
It said Wonder Man. I didn't see anything Wonder Man in it. It looked like a trailer about an actor joining a TV show. Like, what? I don't know what the hell that was.
Oh, we did get some new G.I. Joe pre-orders up. The Hit and Run character, almost identical to this. Just slightly different shade of green, and his vest is black. Smaller and got black straps instead of the green.
Mm-hmm.
I got this for $13 at Ollie's. I'm not going to pay you $28 for almost identical figure. I got it for $13. I actually like this one better. I just call this Hit and Run.
So, does no one actually make official license 6.5 inch scale turtles? That's not a line that exists right now, is it? Is NEGA's 7?
Yeah.
Super 7.
I will say you could actually the original 4 cartoon turtles from BST, Best Action Hero. Those can be working a 6.5 inch line because they were 5 foot tall in the cartoon.
Yeah,
they're 5-inch figures. They work perfectly. Now there are other turtles that are still 5-inch figures, and the other figures in that line, they're 5-inch. They don't work, but those 4 turtles work if you don't mind the cartoon styling.
Right.
Now there is that.
The 2003 ones are under 7-inch scale. They're not scaled at 7-inch tall. The 2003 ones that Super 7 did, those are under.
Yeah, but they're
7-inch
also
tall.
$50 a piece.
They are, but they do scale with Marvel Legends. Those turtles do. Those sets.
No.
They
I
look a
will
little
say-
big.
But I wouldn't pay $50 for them. No, I'd wait for them to go
They're
on
still
sale.
too big. They're
Right, because they were like human size in the 2003 series.
the there's that third party company, but I know you were talking about official.
Yeah,
Those third party ones that look damn good.
they do. I was looking.
If I was a bigger turtle fan, I would definitely get them, but they're at my price point for what I want to collect for turtle. It's like Street Fighter. Always liked Street Fighter, but when the figures are $100 pop, I'm not that much in Street Fighter. When Jada come out with their $25 Street Fighter figures, I was all for it. It sucks they bumped the price up to 30 now, but 30, 35, depending on the. Yet I don't plan on getting their other lines.
It's
And
gonna make
I'm not going to finish out Storm Collectibles Alpha either. I don't give a shit about Alpha. No, we'll probably get their Darkstalkers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's gonna make it hard for me to justify getting like the Invincible figures if they're $30-$35 a piece. I'll still buy at least one or two of them.
Very concerned with Conquest still.
Yeah.
Conquest is way undersized.
Mm-hmm. The Oliver, he looks good. He's about the right size. I like the way he looks.
Yeah.
The Invincible himself looks a little lanky. Like he's a little too skinny.
He looks more like Season 1 Mark.
Yeah. But he's like Season 2 height, but Season 1 like skinniness.
Yeah. Almost that third party company's going to be doing them. Those look good. Those look really good. I like them a lot. They're very much Mayfix style look.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Matt's favorite word. Mayfix style.
Oh,
Muffix.
Jared, did you ever transform your guy live on stream like you said you were going to?
Which one?
The Transformer. Right at the beginning. It was like the first one you showed.
You can transform him. There. He's rigged now.
He's a dead body now.
I'll find one. I don't want to transform that. I don't want to transform any. They got to transform back.
Exactly. Wow.
What, a cat?
No. It's Knight Rider. It's Kit. It's David Hasselhoff in Transformer robot form.
Remember, he's a fetus. He's probably never seen Knight Rider.
No, I've seen Knight Rider, and I have the complete series on DVD. So
DVD. A real fan would have him on VHS.
He's talking about Team Knight Rider.
Yeah.
No, he's talking about that Val Kilmer Knight Rider.
He's talking about the 2010 reboot. The movie. The one where he's a Shelby.
Yeah.
It's a much better car.
But it was very unrealistic. He didn't run in the crowds.
He didn't. It's like they didn't do any research before making that show.
I'm loving those like toy commercials for like realistic.
Comes with a leaking transmission.
Crumbling dash.
Man, I tell you, as bad as that Superman and Batman were, is how good this the Dark Side. The Dark Side is like whoever was working on those was not working on this. It's a completely different feel to it.
But it's like a McFarlane where you got some figures like just absolute garbage, and like majority of them, I would say. But then you get a gem here and there.
Yes.
Like Matt was talking about too, like his team usually working on his Spawn figures do a better job.
This guy's got better articulation than the big DC Icons one. The big DC Icons one, yeah, he can go boom, about like that.
Mm.
This guy's got actual double jointed elbows.
Like the Marvel's Thanos they did, like that comic book Thanos.
Mm-hmm.
It kills me. Like they tooled up a brand new body, and the articulation sucks.
That's what I was saying about.
They could have just used the Apocalypse body. It's a lot better body.
This figure, they tool up a whole new torso just to not give us an ab crunch, and charge $40 for this thing, and it's all like the arms are reused.
Yeah.
And
you know what would even be better on the female figures? Just make them like G.I. Joes. Do the midsection as a separate piece. I mean, you got a ball joint on the bottom, ball joint on the top, and it would move more naturally.
Yeah, there's about 10 different things they could have done to this figure to make it potentially worth that $40 price tag. And they didn't do any of them.
I passed on all those because the $40 price point was just ridiculous.
I'm going to pick up the rest of the wave when they show up at Ross for $10. That's when I'll pick up the rest of this wave. Because they will not sell out.
I want the Wolf guy just for the... He looks cool, but I'm not paying $40. He's not $40 cool.
That's it. I did finally have a use for that Jean Grey head.
Oh, nice. I want her too, but I don't want to pay $40 for her.
No. It's not worth $40. I felt a little fleeced after paying for it. It is a good figure. I do like it. But it should have been a $25 figure, not a $40 figure.
Yep. Ross is getting a lot of good stuff. Some people's found that Batwing from the animated series.
Oh, I know.
Like $60.
If I have enough time, I'm gonna take those two back tonight and maybe stop at Ross. And I don't think they'll have anything because my Target didn't have anything.
Well, it surprised me. They're getting stuff off and on.
Yeah.
The problem is if you got scalpers in the area, they'll clear it out first. Because I was there earlier this week and they had that 2-pack Transformers I showed off last week. They had them there at Ross, and I went back today or yesterday. Yesterday, I stopped there on the way home yesterday evening, and all those Transformers were gone. And and a lot of the Star Wars stuff was gone. I thought about getting the Mandalorian Shock Trooper, what's it, Stormtrooper?
Yeah.
It looked cool, but I didn't have a need for it. It was already gone, so I went back. I went there I went there Tuesday. That's when I got the Wong and the Agent Helix figures.
Wongers.
And I went back yesterday, and they sold a bunch of stuff and reshuffled the shelves. They actually straightened the shelves up at Ross in the toy section. I was shocked. Stuff was lined up in somebody with OCD is working at the local Ross.
Golly. Yeah.
It's normally just everything just rhyme or reason. You got to dig and find stuff, but they were actually nicely stocked.
Mm-hmm. See, Clean Collector, I don't have to worry about that. I don't have a good toy store here. I've got the only shop I've got that sells toys, like comic shop that sells toys. All they have is the peg warmers from McFarlane for the past 10 years, 7 years, or however long they've had 11 years they've had the license now. For whatever reason,
think
all
it's
they buy
6
is
or so.
leg warmers. It's
I think he's had the license for like 6, 7 years.
was it 20? When was it? 2016 that he started.
I'm not sure.
I was thinking it was 2014, but
Is it? Now, the thing I can't find around here is Hot Wheels. Or in the next town over, there is a guy who has a Hot Wheels store. He sends all his buddies out to the local retail stores and gets all like the chase cars.
wow, I was wrong. It's only been you were right. It's only been 6 years. 2019 was when they got it.
And a lot of people were they were speculating it's like that Warner Brothers was dissatisfied with Mattel and they took the license away and all this and that, and we finally find out Mattel just forgot to renew the license.
Mm-hmm. They pressed snooze on the alarm too many times. Yeah.
Then
Mattel was about to release their best. Like they were working on their best wave yet. They were going to sell so much, and I just about guarantee you that will be the first wave we get. They've probably been made for the past 6 years, sitting in their warehouse ready to go. That's what I'm assuming.
There we go. According to AI, there is no unreleased Mattel. Well, yes, they were. Google's AI is like, there weren't any unreleased. Yes, they were.
You have lied.
That's why you can't trust AI.
You can trust it with your life.
These right here. We were gonna get a mammoth Build-A-Figure. Simon Bass, like Green Lantern, best looking Black Canary ever. Great looking Hot Girl, Jim Balak Catwoman, Flashpoint Aquaman, Bart Allen the Impulse, and the Riddler.
That's a good Riddler.
Oh, and the Ninja Joker.
Yeah, they can forget the Ninja Joker. That movie was awful.
Yeah, but yeah, we were gonna get some of the best figures, and I hope these were made by David Vonner, like one of the founders of Toy Biz. He was the product line manager for the wrestling figures at that time.
Mm-hmm.
He did it himself to make these figures and give them to the DC team. It's like, hey, you should do this, and they ignored him.
Yeah, and that's exactly what we need.
Yeah, if Mattel turns these out, they got a home run.
Yes.
I definitely see them releasing the stuff that didn't get released. But
yeah, they're not going to be in old molds. They're going to update the molds.
this stuff is probably already being tooled, though.
Yeah, that first wave's already made. I guarantee it.
Yeah,
I really like that Starfire. Didn't you say that Starfire did come out?
Starfire came out.
Well, here's the thing: if they re-release these figures that were already tooled, majority of the people I will hear and a lot of critics will say, "Why did Mattel release this? It feels like they're not even improving. They need to release new and improved."
These were improvements. They didn't get a chance to release them.
They did.
Are you going to say this? This doesn't look better than what McFarlane's doing right now?
It's double jointed,
what
endless
people
arms and legs.
Critics and reviewers are going to want their figures to want the DC figures to stand up to what Hasbro's doing right now. These figures are a little outdated with single joint elbows and single jointed knees.
Where single joints at? This is double jointed. This is double jointed elbows, double jointed knees, pinless.
Okay then.
Yeah, this Mattel was getting ready to do this before Hasbro was.
Yeah, this is all fit.
If it's this, then yes, I will see people. Not that many people complain. I mean, people are going to complain in general, but You
Look
know,
at
there are
that.
companies who like to list to big influencers a lot. So
Well, big influencers are a lot of dumbasses too.
that's true. That's very true.
Mhm. Yep.
Like, I'll give them props. They were getting there before they decided to give up the license.
Well, they didn't give it up; they forgot to renew it.
Yeah. Potato.
The person in charge of that was asleep at the wheel.
I mean, look at that Batman Beyond, how he's proportioned. If you scroll back up and compare him to DCUC's Batman Beyond.
Sure, about the multiverse one?
Yeah.
This
Like
one,
that one is just a little bit too.
Perfect.
Oh, what is it? Hey.
yeah, it's properly proportioned. What
I'd give him a little
McFarlane
more
did made
muscle.
like shit.
I would
No,
at least
no,
make
no.
his chest a little wider. Like,
No,
make it more
that's-
beefy.
never Terry McGinnis.
No, Terry McGinnis is slender. He's
He's a teenager.
Okay.
Now the one thing on this right here, I don't like how cartoony his head sculpt is compared to the rest of these.
Now that
And-
Kyle Rayner is one of the best Kyle Rayners I've ever seen. Look,
And the
Yeah.
legs were skinny. That was the other complaint about the legs being a little too skinny.
have you ever seen Batman Beyond?
No, we were talking about the Superman Returns. When I showed that figure a while back, we all said that the legs were just a bit too skinny for the figure, for Superman, like his proportions.
Superman Returns.
Kingdom Come Superman, sorry.
This
Oh,
one,
that one? Yeah, I have that one. It
Yeah,
looks
yeah.
great.
We were talking about that one. We all agreed that the legs were just too skinny. They weren't proportionate
I
to the
didn't
rest
say
of the body.
are you having conversations we're not having?
JB, the AI is not actually us. You can't take what it says and translate it to us. Now his legs are skinnier than
Yeah, his legs are skinny.
his legs are skinnier than the what's it called, the soft goods one that's on a custom body.
Matt's gone.
Yeah, he said in the preps, he had to go to work, go
Yeah.
to bed. Yeah, there's, with the exception of the head of Kid Flash, there's not a miss in that wave.
No, I was trying to say Superman. How?
I love this Lobo too.
Yeah, Lobo's great.
I just wish the hair pieces were swappable between the two heads.
Yeah,
It would
That
have been
would-
perfect. I like the expression on the other head with the goggles, but I don't like the goggles.
Like how they're doing with like companies are doing with their Conan figures, where they're making the hair swappable parts.
I did swap out on my Batman Beyond. I swapped out the arms.
Uh-huh.
I swapped out the feet for Marvel Legends feet. I swapped out the arms for other Mattel Batman arms.
Mm.
The vampire Batman they did like in I think the Batman Unlimited line or something like that, which was a continuation of the DCUC, had double jointed elbows.
Mm.
So I just upgraded the arms and swap out the feet for Marvel Legends feet so they actually have pivots. Which they were close. They put the pegs straight down, which is odd.
I mean, if they really want to bring people in, they have to make their
They will make
quality.
new molds, but these were ready to go. This will probably be what we see. First,
I would say if they do waves, do some new figures, and then put these in each wave, like the ones they already have ready to go. Spread them out in different waves of
Now,
figures.
they will get if this stuff's already been tooled, they're going to push this out, and I want that mammoth.
yeah. I want.
No.
I
I
want
want to
the
see these.
Black Canary. I want the Black Canary, the mammoth, the Jim Balent Catwoman.
I want the hot girl. I want the Impulse. I could do with or without the Riddler. Obviously, the Black Canary.
I want to see these released.
Yeah,
but then
Impulse
you-
would be great for my Young Justice show.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see these released, but then we were looking over at the two Batmans, and those Batmans there look like something that's standard up to Marvel Legends. These look like they're a little
Well,
outdated.
these were produced by. These were prototypes made
Yeah.
by David Bonner.
Okay,
Yeah,
but what's outdated about them? The articulation is the exact same as Hasbro. Marvel Legends.
It
The
is.
pinless, double jointed.
It is. I don't know.
Sculpt's better than most of what Marvel Legends is doing. I mean,
Now,
I just hope it does. I hope they did well the first way when they come out.
I do hope we get to. It was going to happen like there's 2 figures they were going to do at Toys R Us were alternate hands for Clayface.
mm-hmm.
They I would assume they tool them up. They were going to do them as accessories, like they did when they did Damian Wayne Robin as a Toys R Us. They gave us an alternate head for King Shark, and they were going to do 2 more figures like that, and give us alternate hands for Clayface, for like weapon hands.
Yep.
If we get
that Clayface is awesome.
If we get updated figures, I certainly don't want them to be proportioned like that Nightwing as Batman figure. Like, you gotta scroll up. It was up top.
Talking about
the figure, so
Yeah, it was that one right there next to the prototype wrestling Batman. That
What?
one. Nope, that one.
Which one?
That one. Yeah. Like, don't those proportions on the Nightwing Batman look a little odd?
It looks
It's-
like a
skinny.
slimmer. Yeah.
Yeah, like the crotch looks too small for the legs.
Well, one of the things they were doing, they were trying to keep the aesthetics to still. They were kind of blending like new articulation with the old like style with the DCUC,
Yeah.
and they were. This is their first getting rid away from the T crotch.
Okay. Yeah, this was the kind of stuff.
I think they will be making improvements over that.
Yeah. This
It's like-
just.
These are improvements here, like the.
Yeah. Yeah, I got you.
It's just they got to make they were evolving. They were getting there.
Mm-hmm.
I think they will go all out once they get the new line back. But I would assume too, if they got these things already tooled, they'll release those because
Yeah.
I do want that mammoth really.
What do you think they'll charge for them?
Well,
Like, if you're gonna,
probably about the same what they're doing for like He-Man figures, like 22.
okay, because you can't do
I would-
25. You can't do 25 unless you put more sculpt into your figures or you give more accessories.
I would
That's
assume they're
fair.
going to be around about the same price point as the Masterverse figures, about
Okay. Yeah.
$22.99, something like that.
Yeah.
That is one thing I would say. The old multiverse line didn't really come with much in the way of accessories and head sculpts
exactly.
or hands.
Yeah.
So that is something they will have to work on.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, they
But
did that.
also,
They started that with the Masterverse too. The Masterverse weren't coming with much stuff, and now they come with a lot more stuff.
But also, if they're $22 a piece, that'll be a whole lot easier to pill to swallow, even if it doesn't come with stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like when they were making this stuff. These were pretty bad figures.
They
Yeah.
were, because they didn't even try to get the light. Well, they tried to do the lightness without
Well,
getting
the lightness weren't awful. I mean, just the actual like build of the figures weren't very good.
Yeah.
Well, you could tell Mattel didn't really care about doing movie license figures. They wanted to focus on comic book, not movie.
No. It's the other way around. They wanted
Really?
to focus on movie stuff.
Oh, really?
When this point in time when they were doing these figures, the movie stuff was priority.
No. They didn't
Uh,
show them the product.
Well, they made more movie figures during this time period than they did comic book figures.
They
Mhm.
did. They did.
The-
I think what really hurt too is when they stopped doing DCUC and they did DC Multiverse in the beginning. It was just all Superman and Batman, either a different version of or was affiliated characters.
Well, when DCUC ended, they split to a Batman Unlimited and DC Unlimited.
And then at that time, Superman kind of fell by the wayside. And then by the time we got the multiverse stuff, we only got 2 Supermans in that wave, in that series. Well, I think we got the Bizarro one too, so 3.
Well, you know what I mean. Like, if you look at throughout the entire timeline of the DC Multiverse line in the beginning, it was mostly characters that were associated with Batman and Superman. There really weren't any other characters in there until closer to the end of their run. And that's kind of, I believe, what hurt them a lot was they were not branching
Batman
out.
Unlimited, it's like the whole line was basically based on Batman characters.
Yeah, like they had those sublines for them, but when you include most of that in your main line of DC Multiverse, that's not exactly going to do
Tim
anything.
Drake, Robin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, I want that Superman. That's the neck of Superman.
I've heard the knockoff's not that bad.
And the,
But
the neck of Predator, Batman vs. Predator armor.
Those fit surprisingly well in a 6-inch.
But when Mattel at the end their figures were creeping up in scale a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I would almost say their female figures are closer to 7-inch scale.
I don't see, like, he even scales well with like that Red Hood there and the. Tim Drake seems kind of tall. I don't think Tim Drake should be that tall.
Yeah.
But
that Alfred figure was the best one. Was the best.
I like that it came with 3 different head sculpts too.
Mm-hmm.
I built a custom bike for my logo.
Put some. If you put some shading on him, definitely bring out a lot of details.
That's one of the things too that they started doing at the end too. I always thought it would be a good idea for their bigger characters, base like bigger DC characters, on Motu bodies.
yeah.
That's what that logo is. It's like a Motu style body,
Mm-hmm.
Master Universe Classics body.
That's an expensive Build-A-Figure to get, though. That's
It was cheap at the time. It's like $80. You have a Build-A-Figure.
Yeah. Whereas right now, if you get that Batman Beyond complete with the Build-A-Figure, it's minimum $50.
Wow, that entire wave cost me $80.
Can you go back in
You
time
can
and get me one? Give me a set.
You can buy the Lobo, the Build-A-Figure
I
complete.
have doubles of both of these because I bought because they were $80, so I bought 2 sets.
Actually, you can buy the Lobo complete for $60 to $70 complete.
Yeah,
Are
but
you
I
sure?
also
Yes, because I found a listing on here where he's 60, and then I found another one where he's
What's
actually
the shipping?
63, and then it's a pretty penny of shipping.
it's probably gonna be $100. Probably about $100 for that Build-A-Figure.
Hold on, I'll click on the total and see. I'll click.
But that said, I want every figure in that wave. I want the Batman Beyond. I already have the Superman, so I don't need that one. But the Kyle, the
85.56.
There you go.
Total. Yeah, in total for him.
People charge more for shipping sometimes too.
They do.
For a while there, that was people was doing it as a hack toward eBay to fight their fees. They would like charge less for the figure than charge more for the shipping. They weren't getting fees out of the shipping. Now eBay does fees out of the total, including shipping.
yeah, they do.
Because they're-
They take their fees. I mean,
yeah, that's why I don't sell on eBay no more.
Oh, we got someone from across the pond watching now.
Hey, good day.
Right. Do you need a bottle of water?
But yeah, I'm curious to see what we're gonna see.
Me too.
Well, we've got
Me
what?
too.
We got November,
8.
December, January. Yeah.
10 months.
We'll see probably something in New York Toy Fair prototypes.
Yeah.
I'm
Man,
curious.
Yeah, 8 months.
That's
You're right.
February.
Yeah. But 8 months.
I'm-
We were talking about when they get the license. 8
Hey.
months.
I'm really curious to see. I mean,
Got a logger.
I don't know what this has to
Right,
do with
Mike.
turtles, but okay.
I'll be glad when this DC stuff gets out.
But
So maybe
the
it'll
Lex-
have
The
turtles.
Lex Luthor Build-A-Figure with the power armor and Mattel, so much better than McFarlane.
Yes. I have that one now.
This is a phenomenal figure. I just wish they would have made his first armor first. This was at the end of the story.
Yeah.
And this was always a funny figure. Walgreens exclusive packs them backwards.
I love that.
I ended up with 2 of them. I keep one in like where he's like Clark Kent. And he's got like his Superman suit hanging out. Or his,
like the Dwayne Johnson Superman skit.
Yep.
Uh-oh, we might have a fight on our hands. Yeah, I have that.
Lex.
I have that Build-A-Figure Lex, and it's so good.
I built 2 of them because I got the alternate head where he's possessed by Darkseid.
I got the alternate head with mine.
So I put my extra one on my Apocalypse shelf.
Okay. Yeah. I really liked the McFarlane one until I got that one, and then once I had that one, I was like, I really don't need this McFarlane one anymore, and I got rid of it.
She was hard to get.
Yeah.
Later on, they reproduced her. It was easier to get, but initially she was hard to get. So the McFarlane, the picture's so blurry. Yeah, it's that's a McFarlane.
Yeah. When McFarlane did a good figure, they did a pretty good figure.
Yeah.
I'm not pulling it out because I'll knock everything over, but their Superboy Prime is significantly better than the Mattel version by any of the Mattel versions by a significant margin.
The head sculpt in Superboy Prime on Mattel one was terrible.
And aside from him having the sideways eyes thing that McFarlane was doing for a long time, that head sculpt on that one is the best anything head sculpt he's done.
This was a thing. Well, Hasbro was doing it for a little while too, but they quit doing it. Mixed ways. I hate when they mix comic book and TV show or movie figures.
Yeah.
At least they don't do that now.
Yes.
Hasbro do that now.
I do want to get that first appearance Batman. I had the DC Direct one for a little while, and it was good, but it was 7-inch scale and.
The thing that infuriated DC collectors more than anything with Mattel, when they first dropped DCUC, they came back with a true 6-inch kitty line.
Total heroes.
They replaced DCUC with a child's line.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Then they came out with like a adult collector 3 3/4-inch line that was. This was one where the prototype much better than the production.
Yep.
This head sculpt looks so much better than what we got.
Yep.
Plus, two, that looks like she has working ankle pivots.
Mm-hmm. Someone at Mattel wasn't observing the factory when these were being made.
Check it out. The new 52 Wonder Woman's much smaller, too.
Yes.
It's like Wonder Girl. Jared Leto Joker.
I need a Jared Leto Joker. I need a Jared Leto display. Fire.
That's hilarious. That's my picture. It's not me. I didn't post it, but that's my picture.
Reddit's stealing your stuff, man.
Not surprising.
Yeah, I need a Jared Leto display. I need a Jared Leto Joker. Basically, a figure from every franchise that he's entered and has died. Joker, the Tron, Morbius. I need him as Skeletor.
Yeah.
I need all of them.
I think it's the rare light blue variant. Yep.
Click just so we can clown on it. Click on that DC Multiverse New 52 Superman up to the top right.
Oh, that one.
Yes, the one where he finally had an actual reason to do panel lining and all that stuff, and then didn't do it.
Yeah. He actually had
the one suit where he could have done it and been accurate, and he completely failed.
Yep. And it should have had the embossed logo, especially on this one.
Yeah. And I'm going to be honest, I don't hate this not having the panel lining and all that stuff. I think it looks better without it. But this figure, to be a new 52 Superman, should have had that.
Yep. Oh, absolutely. He totally saved it movie. He hammed it up.
Yes. Yes, he did. My favorite piece of internet lore ever is them the internet trolling Sony so bad that they re-released it in theaters because people were like, oh, we just didn't have a chance to watch it the first time, and it failed a second time. And that was just amazing.
Here's something that what Mattel did really well, these three figures. Especially the Linda Carter and the
Oh, can you imagine if they come back and re-release like that Flash and completely kill the $200 price tag on the aftermarket right now?
And you notice two double jointed elbows, very much like Marvel Legends articulation here. Thigh swivels, double knees.
Oh, it would be
that swivels.
It would be amazing if they came back and re-released a bunch of these older figures.
I used to have that Flash. I traded it for some rare Master Universe Classics figures. Of course, I wish I still had it because now it's worth more than
significantly more.
You might redo these and do the digital printing on them.
Oh yeah.
But they did Batman Forever, but nice to have Michael Keaton because they did Michael Keaton in 3 3/4 inch. When everybody's like, "Man, we didn't want Batman Forever. We wanted Michael Keaton back."
Get Val Kilmer, and you're gonna like it. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, until the 21st, they got double XP on City Heroes right now. None. For everybody, it's like you just go in. I leveled up like 10 levels the other night on one of my Fire Blaster characters.
Yeah,
I like using that one because it's got like a rain of fire. You just target the ground where the enemy's at and cast it, and just raindrops of fire just the entire area.
Great balls of fire.
Oh, righty.
I noticed JB didn't pull up anything for news-wise.
Didn't pull up no wrestling.
No wrestling. No Joes. I was gonna buy this wave of wrestling figures if they had been announced, but I don't know if they've been announced or not because our wrestling anchor has failed his assignment.
So Google failed me again. I was like Googling like Doctor Who actors. It's like you would think would just pull up the people who played Doctor Who, but no, it's got everybody it's ever been in the damn show.
I never really got into Doctor Who. My brother liked it, so I instinctively
I
didn't
liked
like
the Fourth Doctor when I was little. I watched it on PBS.
Yep.
And Tom Baker.
Mm-hmm.
I got into it when it came back, the reboot, kind of like soft reboot with Christopher Eccleston.
Yep.
He did one season.
If I was gonna be a fan of it, I would have been a fan of David Tennant, and probably only David Tennant. I didn't really care for Matt Smith, and are we talking LPZZ or and Art? Both of them recently. I think it's LPZZ is the one doing all the Arkham stuff. So
Yeah.
they look so good. It's just going to be a problem getting a hold of them because they're third party and they're not really third party, but they're imports. And
I think the last I watched the reboot of Doctor Who though, like from Christopher Eccleston, David Tennant, Matt Smith, a little bit of Peter Capaldi, but Peter Capaldi, it's like the show kind of took a big nosedive in quality.
mm-hmm. They need a woman now, so or at least he was. I don't know what he is right now. So
it's back to it's a black guy now.
oh yeah, that's right. And then they tried to bring back.
Technically, there's two Doctor Who's right now. He's split in two. There's a David Tennant Doctor somewhere, and there's the new Doctor Who.
Even David Tennant couldn't save the current Doctor Who. So
well, they brought in people who don't know how to write sci-fi to try to write sci-fi. They're like drama people.
You gotta subvert expectations somehow.
Matt Smith's got a weird new movie coming out. He's got a mohawk. Looks like he's got a little worked out for it or something.
Ooh, David Tennant could play a good Manchester Black.
He was great as the Purple Man.
Yeah.
Which I think they shouldn't have killed him off. Tom Baker was like, he's the GOAT. What is the movie he's got coming out? Oh, he's done good. Matt Smith did on the House of the Dragon real well. I guess he basically he worked out for that movie, that show too, I guess. Because he plays a warrior in that. That's a question.
Do what?
I was asking about House of the Dragon.
I don't know. I ain't watched it.
Well, that's Matt watched it. Well, I figured everybody watched it. I didn't watch it.
I didn't watch the original. I didn't watch the original. Whatever it's called.
Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. I never watched the original Game of Thrones.
I watched Game of Thrones to a certain point, and I got tired of it. Like Walking Dead. Walking Dead just got to be so boring and repetitive.
I quit Walking Dead when he killed when Negan killed Glenn and what was his name? The redhead.
The redheaded guy.
Yeah. Because those were the only two
best characters of the show.
I would have been okay with one of them dying.
And they didn't have to, because they weren't sticking to the comics.
No.
If they were sticking to the comics, Rick would have died at the end, and Coral would have lived.
Abraham, yeah.
Two of the best characters.
Yes.
And they killed them off.
Well, they ended the season killing one.
In the comics, both characters got killed by Negan in the comics, but they didn't have to stick to it. Because they're definitely not sticking to it now.
Oh, no.
Well, Maggie and Negan are together now.
Yeah. I know you killed my husband, but, I forgive you. Marry me.
Caved his skull in and his brains leaked out of his head, but it's okay. I like you now.
Yeah.
You know about women and bad boys.
Especially bad boys that kill your husband in front of you.
Killed the father of your child.
So that the killer can help raise your child. Yeah.
Coral. I know he's British and he's doing a fake American accent. He just doesn't work when he's trying to say Carl.
No. Coral reef. And I'll say it now. Shane did nothing wrong. Nothing wrong.
Well, he did better than. Well, I don't know. When he fled the hospital and left Rick behind from the very beginning.
I guess you could say that, but also at the same time, it's a zombie apocalypse. At that point, especially at the very beginning outbreak, you're probably thinking it's every man for himself. There's flesh-eating monsters outside.
Well, especially at the onset of the outbreak, people really wouldn't know what the hell's going on because they're not rotted and decayed.
Right.
They look normal, but they're acting like animals. So,
Don't dead, open inside.
at the end of the first season, I was almost ready to give up on Walking Dead at the end of the first season when they said like, "Oh, everybody has the virus, and every time you die, they don't know where it came from." So everybody's infected.
It came from a lab in China.
I got a scratch through here right now. Look, last night, just trying to get my dog settled down for bed. It's like she jumped up and went. It's the one I adopted a couple weeks ago. She's awkward. She don't know. She was a shelter dog. She was a stray.
Mm-hmm.
And she don't understand her reflection is not her. And so she starts barking under her reflection. She was trying to get to the reflection, trying to get to the other dog. And she got there.
Trying to turn you into Jigsaw.
I was like, it hurt like hell when she did it. It's like, I didn't see anything last night. When I woke up, it's like, I told myself when I wake up, there's going to be a spot there. And I go, okay. She will chew everything, though. She ate one of the CPAP mask.
She was just trying to use it as a CPAP mask. She was just confused.
Yeah. Alrighty, but I think it's time to call it a night. Do you want to do some gaming tomorrow night?
Sure. Yeah, I got nothing going on, so.
Cool. Eventually we'll read the X-Men book.
What X-Men book?
I think it's Blood and Thunder.
Oh, yeah. I love that one. It's got some of the best art in it. It's so good that I had to print a miniature of it.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Look at that. I need that in action figure form. Come on, NZZT or Mafex, Mezco, Mofex. Sorry, Mofex, Mozco. One of y'all. Make me that Thor, please.
Everybody in the chat, thank you for coming out and hanging out with us tonight. Everybody's new, welcome. We do this every Friday. Sometimes it's 2 hours. Sometimes when Krypton's Toy Vault and I get left alone, we'll go ramble on for another hour. Sometimes about toys. Sometimes
did you hear about that car thing that we were going to talk about for the next hour and a half?
I did see something cool. I subscribed to a new channel tonight. This evening.
Yeah.
The Midnight Rising, old Tommy Lee Jones movie.
Uh-huh.
That wedge car, that concept car they used for the movie. The guy had bought it. It's been sitting in storage for like 37 years or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
And a EV conversion to it. And like Tesla motors to it.
Yeah.
Which that car makes totally sense because it's such a low profile car. So they're going to put more power than that car's ever had in it. It's like 600 horsepower, like electric motor,
Nice.
and it's gonna be like it'll be like super lightweight because that'd be killer when they're done. I'm on video 2. There's 3 on the. I'll send you the link on it.
Okay. Sounds good.
Normally, I don't
Yeah.
like conversions to classic cars, but this one I think it's cool because it's
Sometimes it makes sense.
it's just a small, slender car. Electric just makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
It's supposed to be like a super slick sci-fi car anyway.
Makes sense.
All right, everyone. We'll catch y'all on the next.
See, I just really wanted to get us to 3 hours exact. So
Exactly.
Bye, everyone.
bye, JB.
Thumbs up at the end. Bye. Have a good time.
Ninja vanish.